optimal combos you want to do won't necessarily work on him. Same with Bayman as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Heavyweight. And obviously, Bass has got slightly faster throws, 4-frame neutral throws, 6-frame back throw neutral, back and forward throw. And they're going to be on the Chinese Festival here, top floor. One of my favorite stages here. It looks like it's going to be a good start here for Rikuto at the moment.
Rikuto's going to try to get him to the wall. That would be the most optimal thing to do with him, because if he gets him to the wall, he can actually eliminate the wake-up kick by doing a specific offensive hold, which is that one right there.
All these holds at the moment here, not looking good. Gets the launcher and the tank roll. That plays a big part into Rikuto's game plan. Not just that, but Bayman's game plan as well. It's the low.
Tries to go for the option select right there by trying to go for the low throw.
Oh, counter hold. That's it. I mean, he tried about 8 times, but the last one where it mattered, it was successful. So first round does go to Gehaktbal. And I believe the names are the wrong way around. So if you can get those switched, please and thank you. That'll be much appreciated. And a high counter throw.
He's going to take a lot of damage right here. He doesn't let him drop. Because he doesn't let him drop, he keeps that revision really high up there. He could have had something. He forgot about the fireworks right there. And you got to be careful. That's one of the things with Dead or Alive. The environment plays such a huge role.
The danger zones are a huge impact in this game. And this floor is littered with firecrackers. So use them to your advantage here. And another high counter hold there from Gehaktbal.
Gehaktbal definitely keeping a lot of the pressure. I think Rikuto's struggling to figure out.
He's being so stubborn with those holds. He's losing it right now. He's going to lose about 20% here, 15%. All right, there you go.
Oh, low get-up kick goes in for the mid kick.
Tank roll playing a big part there. Pivotal moment here for Rikuto. Can he get this round? I think he can. That might be it.
Oh, no, gets a follow-up. Gets a follow-up. Yeah.
Damn, what a sequence there. I think Gehaktbal really needs to slow down. If the hold doesn't work twice, he's got to like try something else.
Right. Nice mid kick hold from Gehaktbal. If anything else, what Rikuto's doing really well right now is stopping some of that momentum. But right now he's losing it again, so he needs to get it back.
See, the thing is, Rikuto's very passive and defensive with this character because it's purely based off reads. So if he's got a very good read on Gehaktbal, that's what's going to take off all the damage.
Tries to go
the fist bump from Gehaktbal first game. And obviously, it is the World Circuit rules. Top 8 will be 3 out of 5 matches. So he's got time to think about things, experiment a little bit. But that was the kind of download match we've seen there. And I think he's going to character select. He's thought about it. Because
he's at least,
no, he hasn't. Okay.
And this is another stage with a lot of danger zones as well. You got to be careful with the cars. Certain cars will blow up on you, and you will be able to get a huge combo. So we're going to see if we're going to get to see that. On top of that, this level actually has slippery surfaces. So the entire level is slippery. So you got to be careful with that as well for counter hit lows.
All right, good counter hold there, and you can get the pickup as well. I honestly think Road Rage is one of the most dangerous stages in the game, to be perfectly honest with you. And then misses the hold.
Nice sidestep from Gehaktbal, pushes him back.
Yeah, he's just assessing the distance. Not risking it. He hasn't got any health to work with, and he needs to land like a high counter throw at this point or something. Gets his grab there anyway. Wake up kick. Again. Oh, could have got killed.
Yep. Goes for the nice low hit just to get a quick kill. Makes sense.
Again, that's it. And this is it. Rikuto can't be too offensive because that's where the damage. There, high counter throw, launcher.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, that's gonna be really.
He might hit the car too.
Yeah.
No, just shy. Just shy.
Guard break, and that was it. I'm not sure if that was guaranteed, though.
No, it's not. It's not guaranteed. He has a lot of advantage, but that was a good, quick low sweep. It's hard to predict what he's going to do afterwards.
Okay, here we go. Swing him out. Good spacing here at the moment. Just assessing it. Rikuto's made a good adaptation this round here. Looking very strong at the moment.
He's blocking a lot of the strings. He's not falling for the same mix-up. Goes for the quick low throw. Misses that. I'm actually surprised he misses that right there.
All right, there's a counter strike. Good break hold there from Rikuto. I think he's one of the players that uses that so liberally and so well. Again, he's not going to overexert himself here. Gehaktbal waiting for him to flinch.
Nice whiff punishment right there from Rikuto.
Good sidestep. He's going to have to use it at this point. Right, at this point, he's going to have to land some huge grab or something. Otherwise, the round's not his. Good counter strike.
I think what's going on with Rikuto right here is he's not understanding that he's getting a sidestep a lot. He's throwing too many linear moves.
Throw and the low, so sneaky.
Yep. He was, little by little, he's just poking at him. Gehaktbal was constantly poking at him with the sidestep attack, and he wasn't taking notice of that, and then ended up going against him at the end.
Well, the damage adds up if you're not careful. And the thing is, because you're doing things in a passive manner, that's allowing Gehaktbal. He thrives off that. And he's like, right, I'm just going to go on the offensive and take you out. There's a road rage. Double the damage here if he gets it. Wow. Beautiful stuff here. And the break blow. He's going to get all the damage he can. Splurge that meter. Look at that.
Over 50% gone.
That was absolutely crazy. And now those cars are gone. Let's see if he can close out the round.
Goes for the option select.
Clinical stuff there from Rikuto. That was good. Gehaktbal still has 100% meter. Hopefully he's not going to be disrespectful with it like he was yesterday.
Oh, I don't think he's willing to do that this time, especially against Rikuto.
All right, there you go. Good counter hold. Oh, nice. Lovely.
Goes for the offensive hold. Goes to the slide. Backs up. They're spacing each other out. Gets hit with the counter hit. This is going to be really bad. He goes for a big throw.
This is it, and I like he's changed up the style. He's not on the defensive trying to get these hard reads to hold anymore. He's initiating. He's noticed that Rikuto's waiting for him to attack. That's what you really got to mix up. And as I say that, the high counter throw taking him out there. Looks at him and says, Gehaktbal, wake up, please.
Hits him with the backbreaker. Lets him know that, hey, I'm here to break backs. You better be ready. And Gehaktbal, you know, it looked like he could have brought that back. You know what was really interesting throughout that match is Rikuto was actually, his back was to the car. But he repositioned himself. He does a tank roll. He repositions and puts Gehaktbal there and takes full advantage of that.
So the thing is, like you said, just to elaborate, Rikuto is very good at situational awareness and the spacing of the stages. Gehaktbal, he makes it painstakingly obvious. He's like, I like that interaction there. I'm just going to move over here and sort it out. Literally right now. It gets the car explosion.
Yep, exactly. That's extra damage.
See, look, repositioned himself, and I think Rikuto is doing Gehaktbal a really big favor here. Good counter hold. And see, there you go, citizen assist.
Yep.
That makes a good break hold. Not dealing with it.
Ooh, tries to go for the throw. Does not work out. Here we go. What's going to happen?
What's the mix? Break hold again. I think he literally just saw Rikuto do that. He's not going to do it as well. But this is the thing. Break hold near danger zones is actually pretty good because you just eliminate the mix-up entirely.
Right, and it gives you a position, repositioning.
Yeah, oh, that's going to do like 30 your health, mate. That grab on high counter throw is amazing.
And the camera even slows down just to let you remind you that how devastating that throw is.
If he lands another one, that's it.
Yeah, that'll be a wrap. Nice break hold.
He's here, the wall good repositioning here, and the break blow will close out that round. Let him know that we've come here to win. Gehaktbal's putting on a really good performance here right now as well.
Yeah, he's up 2 rounds. It's going to be very difficult to catch up. Not that he can't do it, but it's going to be really hard.
I know. That's it, but Rikuto's been handling this pretty well, despite this being one of the matchups he didn't really want to play.
Yeah.
He did really well. He's getting all that wall damage here. Misses the pickup.
Tries to step, gets hit by the low sweep.
All right, throws the throw. Wake up low.
Nice
there
parry.
you go. Oh, there you go.
So he's turning the momentum again. He's getting a little more aggression. I think with Rikuto, when his back is to the wall, he starts to like make these really hard reads and ends up switching the momentum in his favor. He could have followed up after that.
Nearly got the pickup from the firecrackers there. And he's going to get a high counter throw. Ooh. That has got to be at least 45%.
Oh, what a read from Gehaktbal.
I like that he's always going for the break blow after that high counter throw, optimizing the damage. Just splurge the meter. The quicker you splurge it, the quicker you'll get it back. I think that might be the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So he catches up 2 rounds just like that. Like I was saying, it's something that's not easy to do, but Rikuto pulls it off flawlessly.
This guy has the audacity to try the 2 holds back to back. I told you, this would be one of the most riveting sets we've seen today. And it's only round 1 at top 8.
Yeah.
All right, he's going in full force at the moment, gets the hold. All right, looking good here for Rikuto. A good block.
He was trying to go for some kind of mix-up. Wow.
Tank roll. That was such a pivotal tank roll. That might be it.
Oh,
yeah,
that'll be it for that match. So 2-1 here, right?
This guy is so animated right now. It's looking good for him. Hopefully, he doesn't come to bite him in the ass.
Yeah.
He just needs to keep it up. I'll tell you one thing I've noticed entirely throughout today and yesterday. The Chinese festival is the most played stage.
Is it really?
Literally. And it's on randomized.
Yeah, it is.
It was the most played stage. Gets the explosion damage again.
But the thing about Chinese Festival is it has so many interactables, it's hard to even get tired of it.
I know. And again, with a high counter throw.
Another one.
Just do a break blow. Oh, okay, you didn't even need to do it. That was good.
He saves it for the next round.
Yeah, good awareness there. That throw, the launcher, that has been paying so much dividends to Gehaktbal's gameplay here. Again, forced to break hold again. And again, there's so many things that momentum changing and just go back to neutral in this game. It's really good to watch.
It's really good to see how you can adapt to try to stop the momentum. You know what I mean?
All right,
here we go.
The break blow, and it's good because he's not canceling the break blow.
Right.
Just in case Rikuto does the break hold, he's just going to take the damage, go back to neutral. All right, the staggers, and he gets a launch combo. That might be it. It's the hold, but he's fine anyway.
You know what's funny? What happened right there is that Rikuto wasn't aware that he was going to hit that wall like that. Normally, if he sees that, he'll prepare and he'll try to do some kind of option select. In that case, even I didn't even see the wall there, and he got caught off guard.
All right, misses the pickup there. Bass, unfortunately, he's going to get launched again. He needs to know that the firecrackers take all the damage you can get and realize they launch.
Oh, they exchange. Yeah.
This might be the round. Yeah, that's it. Jack swing. And that's going to put Gehaktbal on match point here. Can he do it? He is absolutely laser focused at the moment. And the break blow from Rikuto, the classic.
Just from the start, he's ready to burn it.
He's not afraid to burn it.
Yeah.
It's a raw 20%. Sometimes you don't really need to use in certain situations, but splurge the meter.
Here we go. He has no meter, so he's going to go for something else.
Brilliant situational awareness here. Taking
Going to the crowd?
That.
No.
All right. Wall damage coming through.
Rikuto needs to make something happen here. It's either do or die now.
All right, can he get the citizen assist? I wonder. Oh, he just popped up. There it is. What's the mix-up? There you go. Good read.
Oh, what a read again.
And he jumps up. Enjoy. Gehaktbal puts himself in the winner's final of the Dead or Alive 6 first stop on the tour. That was brilliant stuff. Like we said, that was crazy stuff there. That was one of the matches to watch. And I gotta say, 3-1. Rikuto didn't do too bad. I do respect him for sticking with the character and going through. But magically, I've got another commentator in my presence. Presto, baby. Master jumps out. Thank you so much to the community manager. And Platinum Kid.
Hello, everyone.
Where did you run off to? They said 9:30, mate. You didn't. He just ran off and did something. And I had to commentate with Master.
Master told me he wanted a bit of the spotlight, so I thought I'd let him have it.
You know what? He's too kind. I mean, what did you think of that match? I kind of saw you watching that in the background there.
Some of the reads from Gehaktbal, obviously Bass having some of the strongest throws in the game, and Bayman specializing in offensive holds, obviously getting grabbed by these high counter throws, it was devastating for him.
I think I counted at least 10 high counter throws to both of them.
Yes.
I think Rikuto landed a lot more than Gehaktbal did, but Gehaktbal one's mattered.
Yes.
That's it. We had obviously the 45% throw. We had the one that launched, then he goes into the kick that bounced off the ground.
He caught him
it was
with
crazy. And I like the way that both these players were using their break gauge. Like literally, he'd always go for the break blow combination. And
it was always a factor, and they both recognized each other's meter use. At the end there, we saw the combo that he knew he could, was guaranteed because he had no meter to counter.
Yeah, like we said yesterday, it's going to take a little while for the players to break into utilizing the break meter completely. But what we saw there, illustrated by those two players,
at this higher level, they've adapted it.
That's good stuff there. So, yeah, Gehaktbal will be moving into winner's final, and up next we're going to have the others winner's semi-final match. XcaliburbladeZ going up against Kai Dragon. No, we're not, actually. I lied to all of you. We're going to be moving to a loser's match, actually, which is going to be Khrushchev going up against Bonus Stage. I wonder why that is. I'd love to get confirmation, but I don't think my stream team knows. So that's completely fine. But yes, the winner of this event will be awarded 300 points, and they will be getting 2.5k. There we go. I love it. I love my stream team. They've given me the graphic. This is the top 8 on your screens for you guys right now. Gehaktbal just taking it 3-1 over Rikuto. I believe what I've been told is we're actually waiting for Kai Dragon to grace us with his presence in the venue, because he's not actually here yet. XcaliburbladeZ is itching and ready to go. His opponent's not here. That's why we're going to shift over to the losers matches first. But we're going to get these matches underway and bring them to you as swiftly as possible. So, Platinum Kid, talk to me. We saw these guys play yesterday. Not obviously against each other, but individually. How do you think this match will go?
Right, so we have Bonus Stage playing...
Neo Tengu, I believe he picked. Going up against Zach.
Yes, Khrushchev.
Khrushchev, yeah.
Honestly, I don't think it's good for Neo Tengu.
Okay.
But saying that, Zach is quite bad from range, whereas Neo Tengu is strong from range. So if he can keep the gap, but the first thing he does is go straight in, and that's exactly where Zach wants to be.
Okay, now is this stage going to be beneficial in terms of the spacing and the distance for Neo Tengu?
Definitely.
Okay, well right now, Bonus Stage is off to a very good start.
Yes.
The counter hold into the electrical fence. High counter throw there from Zach. Guaranteed damage there.
Zach getting pushed back into the corner, misses the grab.
And again.
Not completing the combo throw, though.
That's the thing. He needs to take advantage of that. Remember, the throws are changed when you're near a wall, man. Take all that advantage you can get.
Oh, Zach's starting his pressure. That's the first round for Zach.
Looking good there for Khrushchev. And I mean, Bonus Stage was completely done in that round, all right? Can you get the command throw?
Launch, bro.
Yeah. Oh, this is the pickup there, unfortunately, and another
And
grab.
he finally completes the combo throw for the bigger damage.
There you go. It doesn't look like a lot, but it does count.
Especially with the electric fence.
Yeah.
But
these guys are literally trying to hold and throw each other, but complete whiffling.
And again, a launch throw. This could be the end for Khrushchev this round.
Is he going to spend the meter though? Does he need to
Yes,
spend the
he
meter?
does.
I think he does. There's the break blow. Neo Tengu doing a thing, and it's electrical fence anyways.
Khrushchev literally blown away.
I mean, boy, it's all about the wind mechanics. All right, gets the launcher there.
It looks to me that Khrushchev just hasn't quite woken up yet. He's not really feeling himself.
Okay, not at the moment. Sometimes it'll take a while. It is first to 3, so it is fine. All right, there you go. Close hit near the wall, and the counter throw. Damn, I thought he was just going to throw him into the wall there.
Oh, this is looking bad for bonus stage now. Back to the wall. Oh, great blow from Zach. He'll take the damage.
Yeah, and electrical damage as well. Good stuff there from Khrushchev.
Oh, both players spacing out.
The thing is, he's going backward and forward near the fence. You can't keep doing that. Oh, God. That was very scary. That was very scary.
He goes for the sidestep. Gets punished.
Ooh,
good counter on reaction.
No,
I love it.
The Mobius loop throw. That was insane. Seismic tosses, baby.
Good offensive hold from bonus stage there.
Now, the thing is, if he gets full meter before Khrushchev gets 50%, that'll be good. Okay,
yes.
They got the meter now, so.
Is it going to make the difference this round, though?
I hope it does.
Good high counter throw. Grabs the sidestep attempt.
All right, there we go. Guard break.
You can see.
Good sidestep.
That's excellent. That completely shifted it. Now bonus stays back to the wall. That won him the round. That one sidestep there. That was crucial.
I mean, look, sidesteps are pivotal in this game, man, so you've got to make it.
Zach's got a unique one as well where he does the spin, and that's even, it covers more ground. That's what allowed him to get completely behind.
Interesting. Actually really good here, but let's see who'll take the first game right now. First blood.
This is final round. Both players sitting on full meter.
All right, get the counter throw.
Oh, this could be big damage.
Oh, launcher. I think he should spend the meter. No, he's going to get the sissy slap pickup. Can he do it here? That's the thing.
And that's the end. That's the first game to bonus stage.
Good stuff there. Yeah, man. I mean, I was very impressed with this guy's Tengu play yesterday. He's bringing it back and going to help solidify that because obviously he's trying to win the tournament here with the character that you deemed as not the greatest. Can still utilize the triangle system really well.
Of course, every character in this game is viable.
Of course, courtesy of that triangle system there. Oh, we're in a CQC kind of stage, so
we'll see how this affects the matchup. This could be more beneficial for Khrushchev.
This is the thing, but for it to be more beneficial to him, he has to be a little bit more aggressive, but obviously not too predictable in that manner.
He's starting his offense here.
Yeah, good launch. The launch.
It doesn't capitalize. Oh, bonus stage misses the grab.
All right, good counter hold. Good stuff there to the Tengu, and then there's the sweep, and someone's going to spend their meter pretty soon, I reckon. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to have to do it. Yeah, there it is. He knows the combo. Spend that bar, and that's the first round as well. You will build up that meter in an insane amount of time here. And again, Neo Tengu, such a patient character, or bonus stage, such a patient player. Really got the awareness here.
He's a good grab on bonus stage, but he put himself in the corner. But it doesn't matter because he continues his offense. Catches the sidestep again.
Forward again, Zach with the sidestep.
It hasn't deterred him.
No, I think he should keep doing it, to be perfectly honest.
He keeps putting himself in good positions with it. He gets himself out of corners and puts bonus stage against the wall.
Well, as I say that, Khrushchev is near the wall now due to that counter hold, but then bonus stage backs off. I don't really...
good spacing. He made him whiff a lot of attacks, but didn't capitalize.
There you go. Looking good here for bonus stage. He's running away with this right now, asserting the dominance completely. 2 failed counter holds. This is going to be big. I think he should spend the meter.
No, he does it.
I don't know. I think he should spend the meter there. Really optimized it. Good spacing. I didn't get the whiff punish though, unfortunately. Good blocks right now.
This is looking very bad for Khrushchev.
I think he should grab him again. I think he should go. Okay, never mind. Oh, the break hold. That's good. It's right over.
Oh, blocks.
+4. And that's going to be it. 2-0 to bonus stage.
Bonus stage looks quite comfortable here.
I mean, there's no reason not to be. He doesn't need to fear. The only thing is, right now, if Khrushchev wants to win, he has to do 3 games on the bounce. So I don't know what adaptational measures does he need to take.
This is looking very bad for bonus stage as we say that. His back to the wall, he has no meter.
All right, there you go. He's going to punch him into the server. Looking good at the moment.
Doesn't continue to come off of it.
Okay, goes low. Missed it, unfortunately, taking that round, and the high counter throw. Will this be the start of something? I mean, Platinum Kid, what do you think he needs to do to change up his offense and come in and really win this game?
I think he's giving bonus stage too much space. Like, at distance, it's likely she's going to start the offense. Zach's not the best at closing the gap, but once he's in, he can stagger his combos really well with mids and low mix-ups.
Oh, he tried to go for I don't know why. She just entered the combo there. That might have been the end of it. I'm not too sure. But I can't throw that back.
Yes, that's the end of the round. He's making some stronger reads this game, and he has to.
Yeah, he has no choice. Anything he does that's a mistake will make it bonus stage one round closer to progressing through that top 8. Remember, loser goes home from this. That's the launcher.
Oh, break blow. I think this is the first break blow we've seen from Khrushchev.
That's good, though. And he's going to take all that damage there. 55%. Looking really good here. Wow, the jump. Oh, boy. This is it. Launch.
Looks a good launch. Not the best combo.
Will he spend his meter? No, he didn't. The momentum's
I think he'll need to.
The momentum's back in Khrushchev's favor here. And he misses that grab. I think that was a grab. And there you go.
And that's the first game for Khrushchev.
3 rounds on the bounce. That was good. Has he finally woken up? I wonder. That's all we need. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes you need to be 2-0 down to wake up.
Oh, download may be complete. Maybe, especially in a game like this where you can read anything. Any character can read any attack.
Yeah. I wonder, because there's just not that much space to work with, especially on the corridors, I wonder if that's playing a big part here.
But bonus stage dropping the combo. It doesn't matter though, he still gets the offensive hold.
All right, let's see what bonus stage he's going to change. They both try to go for a hold.
Both players respect each other a lot. You notice they both stop and start blocking.
Yeah, it's because they just don't want to overexert and then lose like 30% or like 20-30%.
Oh, and he grabs the break hold.
Damn, that was crazy. Something was coming. Something was coming. It's just bonus stage was that one step ahead there. Can he launch him? You need to get that launcher. There it is. Gonna get the pick up there. Close hit. I like that.
Extra damage.
Wall splat as well. He's taking all the advantage he can here. And he's got 100% meter, so the next hit he will use it for.
With that hold, bonus, Khrushchev gives himself some space, but bonus stage exerting pressure again.
Right, there you go. That might be the round. Oh, they're whipping grabs all over the place,
grab
mate.
attempts.
Good break.
Oh, breaks the cover throw. Takes no damage from that.
That was vital. That break was so vital there from bonus stage, and it's put him at match point here. Gets the high counter hold. Whew, not bad damage there, actually. Guard break. So after a guard break, does she get any guaranteed stuff, do you think?
Only against the wall.
Okay. All right. Good
Khrushchev no longer wanting to be on the back foot. Starting to exert himself, throwing out attacks. Good sidestep.
And a cannonball there. Again, just assessing the situation here, making sure someone tries to whiff a button. Good throw, and the pick up. I think he might try Blake, bro. He's being sneaky again. And knockdown damage he's done.
Defensive hold. It wouldn't matter if he did.
And that will be it there. Khrushchev's journey ends here in the Dead or Alive at the
Very
Mixup.
well played by bonus stage there. They're very good reads with his offensive holds.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan.
As I say, not all characters have offensive holds, so if you do have them, it's another tool in your arsenal.
Of course. And what I like about bonus stage's play is he utilized the throws near the wall so much.
Yes,
obviously in Lost Paradise and on the APO stage. Really good stuff. And Khrushchev showed signs of life. He did. But
when he got going, he got going. But it was too far and few between.
Yeah, it was just too little too late. And some players need to be 2-0 down to wake up and come back, but you just put yourself at such a huge deficit. You can't really do that. And it's like, look, his journey comes to an end. Bonus stage progresses through the bracket, and I believe
will he be playing the loser?
No, he's going to be playing Rikuto.
Yes, the loser from Rikuto and Gehaktbal.
So he will be playing Rikuto. That's going to be an interesting match. Neo Tengu. It's good to see the characters that are kind of underrepresented, seldom used here in this top 8. So
to be fair, considering the early life of the game and this being one of the first major tournaments, this is the representation. So,
well, so again, I don't see either Bayman or Neo Tengu used outside of Rikuto, and now bonus stage courtesy of him. Shouts to him. But we're going to be moving on to the next match here, which is going to be Dr. Impact going up against Brams. Now, Dr. Impact...
I love watching this guy play.
He's got a special place in my heart here because he had, you know, exhilarating sets against his training partner, apparently, because Platinum Kid, you were speaking to him last night.
After after yesterday concluded, I was talking to Dr. Impact, and him and Rob Boss are sparring partners.
You know,
like they play offline together regularly.
Yeah, shout outs to Rob Boss, sorry, because this guy, his Mila, I'm a big fan. Obviously, me and Platinum Kid, he was helping me out in the hotel room. I was like, look, what was Rob Boss doing last night? So he showed me a couple things. He showed me the mix-up from the Gatling punch.
Yes, and also Dr. Impact's Diego, devastating guard breaks.
Yeah, so
he actually has an attack where if you charge it on block, he gets guaranteed damage.
So what did we check yesterday? So it was a 236 punch, I believe.
Yes.
So when that gets the guard break, that leaves Diego at plus 19 frame advantage. So, and you were saying to me that's a guaranteed launch. Okay, so and like you said, he's a character, again, I haven't seen much of, but he's got quite a few guard breaking moves. He's got that shoulder tackle, which I didn't know was safe from block -2 apparently, but you said when it's perfectly spaced.
If you space it correctly, he can be up to +3.
That's a big deal, man. Space shoulders, they got a lot of startup, but again, if you know you're spacing again in a 3D fighter, that's kind of crazy, and that's hard to do. Space a shoulder like that, that's insane. So we're going to be seeing that here, but Bram's been doing work as well with his Mariposa, bringing it here to the top 8.
Mariposa is another character that, before DOA6, was quite underrepresented.
Well, it's good to see that we've got on the first stop here that Mariposa. So
in fact, it's good to, I don't think we have in the top 8 duplicate characters from any of the players.
No, I think this is, again, what I like about this game is the diversity.
Yes.
You see a multitude of characters. They'll all be character specialists, but they'll have a sneaky pocket character here or there. But they're going to play on the sweat, so you don't have to worry too much.
This is one of my favorite stages, especially for a character like Diego, who is all go. I think this would definitely benefit him. Saying that, the Mariposa can use the rope to her advantage as well.
Oh, of course. So let's just say it's conducive to both the players and the characters here. Because they'll like that. Game to the ropes right off the start here.
And Bram kicking off the offense, cornering Dr. Impact. Looking very bad for him.
Right,
oh, and a high counter hold.
Damn, he took that. He took the plunge.
Took that quite convincingly first round.
He had a sizable life lead. He can risk a couple combos.
Okay,
here.
The shoulder bar, and that's it. That's guaranteed.
There it is. That's what we were talking about last night here. Letting you guys know it now.
Little cheeky low kick. Catches them out. Big damage here.
Everything's working here for Dr. Impact at the moment. Gets a tremendous amount of damage
Whistler
here.
grab. It doesn't matter though. Still gets the mid punches off. Oh, this is a combo throw. It is breakable, and he breaks it.
Good. Dr. Impact's throw breaks have been insane. Remember against Rob Boss yesterday?
Yeah.
Every break done.
And that's because Rob Boss is his training partner, and Mila has a lot of combo throws to break.
Damn. How about that for practice? Just practice against Mila's combo throws. Runs in, gets the grabs. All right.
Oh, drops the combo. Unfortunate from Bram.
Both with the low grab. And that's going to be the next round here for Diego.
Dr. Impact's mid punch just a little bit quicker there.
This is it. Oh, there's a shoulder charge.
Oh, that's big damage for a normal throw. That's not even counter damage. And again.
Oh, wait, there is that. That's the throw we were talking about last night as well. Obviously, on high counter hold, that is insane. That's a 30 your life gone. There's the guard break. Okay, they just come in thick and fast here, those guard breaks. Good launcher from Bram. I didn't do a lot of damage there.
And there it is. He was probably an advantage from that range.
Does the shoulder tackle track? Can you sidestep it?
It is sidesteppable.
Okay. Well, you got to be really on point to sidestep it. There is the gut punch for the critical hits. Getting it through. Oh. Right.
And that, I believe that's guaranteed if you block that somersault from La Mariposa. If you see her in the air, you have to be ready to sidestep or counter or take damage.
Yeah.
And Bram keeping Dr. Impact in the corner and taking big damage of it. In fact, it's a great. And again, Dr. Impact finds himself cornered. Ooh. The high whiff.
Sorry about that.
Diego's most damaging grab is against the wall there. And he does it again, twice. One more of those would end the round. And he does it again, and that ends it.
Damn, is that going to be it? Yes, it is. And that's going to be the game for Dr. Impact, sorry. This guy's been on fire.
That was the audacity of him to do the same grab 3 times in a row, and that was big damage.
That's the mix-up. That is a mix-up in itself. And it's, do you have the temerity to do it the 3rd time? He did. And he's probably got in Bram's head now. So he's got to consider that. But we changed stage. High counter throw.
Oh, into the sit-ins. Oh, this is a big damage throw.
Woo, nice little 20% there, and the read on the wake-up kick, looking good here.
Bram looking comfortable, just strolling away. Oh, runs out high counter throw. He was expecting something else there.
You know,
probably the shoulder bar.
You know what? I like that kind of that run-up mix-up there with Diego. Running shoulder tackle or running grab there really gets you considering what's going to happen. Minimum going to take about like 50-20% anyway, but puts you in a dangerous spot. So
good launch, but drops the combo. Oh, another good launch there.
All right.
Dr. Impact back into the wall. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Oh, runs out.
No, but the thing is, Bram has been doing this since yesterday. He allows his opponents to get away from the danger zone, the wall spats and everything. So it's like, oh, there's a break blow. And is that going to do it? I wonder.
Into the wall. It will be.
Yeah. The explosion done it. Explodes the barrel. Looking good here. Again, Dr. Impact. He's on fire.
Oh, Bram starting this round thick and fast. Oh, this could be some big damage. Ah, Dr. Impact had no meter, but he didn't take the launch.
Good break hold. He needed that. He needed that.
Yep. No launch from Brams. Does reset him into that, though. Ooh. Dr. Impact was in the corner. He mixes up big damage there as well. Just looking very bad for Bram.
Nearly allowed the sweep to win.
Blocks and punishes the low. Very good reactions from Dr. Impact there.
What a way to end the round there. All right, critical hit.
Oh, the launch from Dr. Impact. Oh, into the bath. More guaranteed damage.
That is insane.
Oh, if this goes into the pedestrians as well, this could be even more damage.
He's so good in the mix-up. Whoa,
but he doesn't count it even after taking all that damage.
That is insane. That is good stuff here. I wonder if Brams can bring it back, because that was an amazing sequence from Dr. Impact. However, the holds are not working. He's being so stubborn with those low throws at the moment, or low holds.
Oh, he's not quick enough to follow up on that combo. Oh, but he can on that. Takes the second run. That was excellent resilience from Brams to not counter even after losing half of his health there.
Well, let's see if he can end the game like that, bring him back, because he's been playing so well this game here. That grab, good stuff. And he's got 100% breaking here as well. How is he going to use it? That's the question.
Ooh,
what's the
mix-up? Not ready for the stagger string.
All right, hang on.
He thinks he's going to go low.
Oh, the combo throw. Yeah.
Doesn't get the whole combo throw.
It's still damage wherever you can take it. And I think he tried to get break blow.
But he got clipped by the low. Lows beat break blows.
Yeah, let's not forget. He's going to take the damage though. Oh, we dropped that.
Oh, nice high crash in it.
That was a good way to close out that game, because he had such good, the rounds he won, they were such good rounds, it'd be such a waste
if you lost
it. It'd be so demoralizing.
And that puts him one apiece, so could this be the start of Bram's momentum?
I hope so. But again, these two are back and forth. But like I said before, Dr. Impact, Diego, nothing shy as amazing. We're on the Chinese festival stage again here. That's how it goes. Guard break right off the bat, and he ran up and grabbed him after the guard break. That was nuts.
It may be that he started to realize, like, situations where Dr. Impact won't continue his pressure.
You got to take those risks, take the punch. Can he get the damage? Yes, he can. The environmental damage is going to take off.
This is a lot of damage. Not only that, but it puts you in an awful position.
He's going to run up and charge.
If you get hit into the wall behind you when you land there,
he's going to run up and charge. Oh, no.
But he drops the combo. But it doesn't matter.
No, it's done. All right.
Start this next round. Oh, Diego, start with the pressure. No, doesn't charge the punch, so it's not guaranteed. Oh, the more opponent missing the grab, but gets the hold. Into the firecrackers for extra damage. Oh, guard break, gets continued pressure. Oh, high counter throw is big damage. That's 30% of your health, easy. Bram's getting backed into the corner now. Doesn't sweat though, high crushes his way out.
There's the body splash. And again, he's just trying to bait him.
Dr. Impact doesn't care. He says have a shoulder barge.
So the thing is, it's like with the baits there from Bram's movement, it's like he's really trying to get him to run up and grab, maybe whiff it, or the shoulder attack and get space, but really got to be meticulous with your space.
Dr. Impact didn't care. It's like you could dance. I'm here to shoulder barge.
All right, here we go.
Okay, big damage.
Ooh, this is what's the mix-up that can get in the round. Good break hold. Just eliminate the mix-up entirely.
Doesn't matter, he goes for the grab, Bram reads it and strikes.
Damn, that launched so high. He launched him so high.
Oh, punish here from Diego. Oh, goes for a hold. Doesn't throw anything though.
Careful.
Oh, hold, and that switches up the positioning. Puts Dr. Impact in a bad position here.
Well, it's not too bad because Bram's not
just
too
let him
close.
go.
Yeah, he lets him go. It's not too bad, but you don't want to overcommit to certain things, like I said. Launcher.
Yeah, good damage there.
I'm just liking how flashy this woman's combos are, I'm not going to lie. All right, and the staggers hits. He gets the launcher, but he drops the combo.
Oh, whiff. No punish, though.
Don't think he was expecting it. Guard break. That must mean that Diego doesn't get something guaranteed if that guard breaks. Because he's challenging that every time.
Oh, he's trying to bait the break hold, but he doesn't bite.
He got 100% break meter. Bram's got to do something. 10 seconds on the clock here.
10 seconds to take half his bar.
You've got to do something. You've got to do something. Okay, there you go. Another guard break. And he's just going to firm it on defense here.
Dr. Impact, he just has to play it cool.
That's it. So you got to do it again. The clock is your friend and your worst enemy. And please, 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 you've got to pay attention to it. There's 10 seconds on the clock. You're at a huge life deficit. What do you do?
What happened that round was whenever Brams he'd land his combos away, he'd back up, and Dr. Impact would sit there for a bit as well. And it led to the point where the clock actually ticked down, and it wasn't in his advantage when it happened.
Remember, this is a 60-second round, not 99 seconds. You've got a lot less time than you think.
Although, as I say that, it looks like Brams really is exerting himself now. Look, he's moving forward. He's trying to keep Dr. Impact against the wall.
Maybe a change of pace and a change of stage will do the trick here, and they're going to get the throw. Again, these guys are playing with fire here next to that pterodactyl egg.
Trying to space, probably looking for the shoulder charge.
Yeah, Bram's just trying to adjust it so he can get a combo into it here. But Dr. Impact's not letting him have it.
It's that stagger strings, but he doesn't complete the combo.
I mean, he had the chance to knock him down to the next stage, but he's going to be irrelevant right now. She just keels over into the water here.
And he starts the round off fast.
Bram started off the rounds perfectly, to be honest with you. It's just
like backing up. Ooh, with shoulder bar, doesn't get much of it though.
Guard break.
Oh, that goes to Diego's biggest launcher, but it gets countered.
All right. Throw.
I was going to say, if that launch, that could have been big with the environment behind him.
All right.
Good launch.
Not dead yet.
Next touch should kill.
Ooh. As you say that, good break hold, kill the momentum and the positional advantage here. Oh boy, this could be bad. Oh boy,
and
this
he grabs the
could
break
be
hold.
bad.
That's a lot of damage.
He's gonna grab him again.
Oh, and he punishes.
No!
Bram's all but threw away then.
Damn, he had that round. That was his. And he gave it away
punish
here.
Then. Brams has thrown out a few too many unsafe moves, and Dr. Impact is capitalizing on it.
I actually think he's going to go downhill just because that last round hack. Well,
ooh, did you see that? He done a fakey backflip, and Dr. Impact went to counter, but he didn't actually do it.
That was nuts, and he gets knockdown damage as well. Get this stack in the launcher, please.
It's going to be big damage.
Finish it.
Not into the wall because he ends with a grab.
Woo. Oh no, this is bad.
But did you see it? Dr. Impact move round so he could position Brams against the wall.
This is bad. If he gets hit, that's it.
That could end this.
All right, he has something to say about it. There's the high counter throw.
Did you see? He walked all the way around him, then went underneath him.
Trust me,
they literally dancing around him.
They are being vigilant. They are paying so much attention to that because I think Bram knew if he got hit, he was done. He was done.
Oh, this is looking bad for Dr. Impact. As I say that, he gets himself out of the corner with some
God,
big damage as well.
Ooh,
into the environment. Wow, completely shifted this round around.
That's going to be 60-70% here. There it is. And again, if he gets one hit near the electrical fence,
Brams has really got to pull something out of the bag here, or he could be going home.
See, and as he's moving, as he's trying to decide his next course of action here, the clock is running down.
Oh, here we go. He resets his combo.
There's a launch.
And this could be the end,
yeah, that's the round.
Very good from Brams. He reset his combo twice then. Put him in stun, let him out stun, just hit him again.
All right, there you go. There's a shoulder tackle as well. Edging his opponent close to the corner here. I do like Bram's repositioning, just his awareness of his movement.
It is, like, he spaces and he does quite well with it. Like, he's quite good at, like, dodging Dr. Impact's pokes and then hitting him back with his own.
Yeah, but it's spacing doesn't win you rounds. Damage.
Yeah, he doesn't get big damage because he's never got him against the wall. As I say that, that was a high counter hold for massive damage. Ooh, he goes for the break low, but Dr. Impact hits him with the low. Dr. Impact is sitting on meter. He could use it. And there it is.
And the break low.
3-1 to Dr. Impact.
That was actually really good
and
there.
It's showing right there why they call him Dr. Impact.
I mean, he's impactful. He makes an impact on all of us. Shouts to my dad jokes. But that's going to be it for Brams. Again, he wasn't too bad, right?
Oh, no. All the players in top 8 are excellent.
Yeah, but I mean, just in that set there alone, it was, again, like we said, great movement, great spacing, situational awareness is there, but I feel like
he just didn't take advantage of when he was pressuring. Like, he'd finish his combos and he'd say, all right, get up now, we'll reset back to neutral. And I don't think that worked out for him.
If this was a slow-paced game, I completely agree with that, but the clock's not on your side. Sometimes the stages will be, but if you have that substantial life lead, you can do that. But he was always at a deficit, and you're wasting about 10 seconds trying to decide your next course of action, and then Dr. Impact's like, well, okay.
And we could see the difference when Dr. Impact hit him. The extra damage you got from using the wall, especially when he was using the wall with those grabs.
Yeah.
It was all the difference.
But as unfortunate there, Bram and Khrushchev are knocked out of the tournament. So Rikuto is going up against bonus stage in the losers, and I believe Dr. Impact will be going up against the loser of XcaliburbladeZ, going up against Kai Dragon here. So what happens is, all right, Kai Dragon has finally graced us with his presence. He decided to wake up and go up with a top 8 to play. So he is here. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in to the finals day of the Mixup 2019. This is the first stop on the Dead or Alive World Circuit. Like we said, myself, Jammers, and Platinum Kid here to commentate matches for you guys. And play we got up next, we've pegged him to be the favorite. XcaliburbladeZ,
yep.
5-time on the bounce NLBC winner, April Annihilation winner. Very strong.
Is there anything he hasn't won? Has he lost anything he's entered so far?
He hasn't won the DOA6 World Championships.
Not yet.
Yes. But he's a highly revered player in the scene. And, you know, full credit for him for coming out here. I think it's his first time in Europe, actually.
Oh, okay.
So it's obviously good. I don't know if he got to do a bit of sightseeing, but look, as long as he's got DOA under his belt and he gets to think about the game.
Yeah, I mean,
brilliant.
As long as he continues to be as successful as he is, I'm sure he'll go all over the world with this.
Yeah, and like I said it to Masters earlier, I think XcaliburbladeZ's philosophy and just his vision on the game, he's playing something completely different to what we're watching and what everybody else is playing.
He is in a tier of his own, to be honest.
He is. And I think anyone who is competing in this circuit throughout the year,
and
please.
It looks like XcaliburbladeZ is using Hitomi.
Wow.
I do believe Elliot is his main character, but
Do you know what?
I don't feel like anybody has threatened him enough to make him have to use Elliot.
I honestly think at this point, I want to call XcaliburbladeZ the Wheel of Fortune. You just spin the wheel, and he's like, what character we got today? But that just shows how adept he is at the game, his intricate understanding.
In this matchup, Hitomi actually has a parry which will counter both mid and high punches, and that's Kasumi's speciality. So
okay, there you go.
This could be an advantageous pick for her. Oh, grabs twice.
It's a tournament, it's a counter pick. You gotta do those, man.
High counter hold though. High Dragon evening it up. Oh, grabs again. Good side step. Oh, big launch. This could be the end, and it is.
All right, so that was a good first round there.
We've seen Kai Dragon really up in his opponent's faces, but XcaliburbladeZ is doing that to him here.
The thing is, I think Kai Dragon's kind of cold at the moment.
Yes.
So he might take a little bit while to warm up.
Oh, gets grabbed.
All right. Gets the wake-up low kick right now, and the counter throw into the launch. Let's see if he can get the full pickup here.
And he
good
does.
Stuff. Straight to the wall. Or straight to the ropes, I should
Good
say.
damage. Oh, and counter throw. I think XcaliburbladeZ was trying to sidestep.
Probably,
and
yeah.
That should end the round with the wall damage as well.
All right. That was a good first round there from Kai Dragon, or the first round on the board for him.
That was a very good round. He made 3 consecutive correct reads, and it took the whole round.
All right, looking good here. And again,
here we go.
The
and he knew. He didn't counter. He ducked the grab and punished.
The way XcaliburbladeZ is playing this at the moment, looks like he's generally just trying to assess what's going on, how he's going to react. Because remember, like you said, this is a counter pick.
Yes.
This is a strategical pick. So let's see how he handles it here. Whew, guard break. Okay, does he get that? Guaranteed something?
No, it's nothing guaranteed, but he is positive.
Okay. Well, as long as you're plus, that's all that matters.
Just one jab ends it.
I mean, look, after guard breaks, as long as you're at some sort of frame advantage, that's all that matters, really. Then that's where the real mix-up comes through.
Oh, leaving himself unsafe. Doesn't take too much damage for it, though.
All right, so here we go.
Oh, good engage. Doesn't get that much of it. XcaliburbladeZ fails to hold. Oh, good parry there.
All right,
into the break low.
Okay.
Oh, goes for the reset. Oh, is this some hidden tech I don't know about?
Nah,
intentionally whiffing your second kicks.
He's woken up. He just has the temerity to do it this early in the morning. And I think XcaliburbladeZ, he just wants to see what he's capable of doing.
Okay.
That's it.
Kai Dragon showing here, he is here to play. He is here to brawl with the best of them.
I mean, XcaliburbladeZ got to be careful here, but he's on a good...
launch into break low. And there's nothing he can do about it. He's got no meter. He's got to take more damage. Kai Dragon last round already down to half health. It's not looking good. Oh, good tick throw. And capitalizes best combo he can do.
Gets a close hit there.
Unfortunately, he's back to the wall. You see XcaliburbladeZ sidestepping, keeping him against the wall.
But it's the thing, all these jabs are just trying to get him out. Good spacing.
Oh, this is looking bad for XcaliburbladeZ in the corner, and he's sitting on 4 meter.
Please
he
get the
should
meter.
use it.
Yes, please
he's
get the
got to
meter.
use it. Will it kill though?
Oh,
not quite.
nearly. And is he going to take the first game?
Yes,
He
he
does.
takes it. Well done, Hydreigon.
The high counter strike.
Hydreigon say, don't sleep on me. Oh, but XcaliburbladeZ still sticking with Hitomi. He's confident.
No, character swap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought
I
so.
apologize.
Nah, I thought so. That does tend to happen. He's going to character swap. But again,
Okay.
what about my theory I said yesterday? I genuinely think I'm probably just messing, but XcaliburbladeZ, he saw the DOA Coliseum. He says, no, I don't like this stage. Character swap. Now I'm kidding. Oh, but he's brought up Elliot.
He is
Finally.
he's not messing around. He's realized Hydreigon is nobody to sleep on, and he's bringing out the main man himself.
He's like, we're in top 8. If I lose one game, right, you're getting the Elliot treatment. We're coming out here. So talk to me a bit about Elliot. Is this the best iteration we've seen of Elliot?
Definitely, in my opinion. In this game, there is no Genfu, Genfu being Elliot's master, and Elliot has absorbed, to say, Genfu's moveset.
Yeah,
so he's got a
assimilated
stance where he can use pretty much all of Genfu's main moves.
Okay. And we're on the 0 stage here, which is a pretty good stage. Gets the counter throw.
Hydreigon keeps picking up XcaliburbladeZ sidestep attempts with these grabs.
Damn, I wonder. Hydreigon's on fire right now. He's trying to do a preemptive hold. No dice though. He gets that first.
Good string from Hydreigon.
Wow, he's looking really strong here at the moment, and he's got one game up, so.
Okay, and this is XcaliburbladeZ starting his pressure. Both back into neutral. Oh, Hydreigon's back to the wall. This is big damage here.
Yeah, such big damage here for Elliot.
Oh, but unfortunately, XcaliburbladeZ gets himself against the wall. High counter throw. Oh, into the break blow.
I tried to break holds.
He done jab, jab, delay, let him break hold, and then continue the combo.
What a read here from Hydreigon. He's going to get more damage into the wall.
Hydreigon is playing out of his mind here today.
He's on fire
Oh
right
my
now.
god, what a counter hold.
This is crazy.
How does he know? Is he in XcaliburbladeZ's head? Is that even possible?
I don't know, man.
I can tell you, if I was XcaliburbladeZ and I just swapped to my main, and this was happening to me, I would be sweating a little bit.
I'd be flabbergasted, mate. I'd actually be shook right now. Shook once. Shouts to Mob Deep. There you go.
Okay. And Hydreigon again, he's like, get up off the floor. I'm not done with you yet.
Another launch throw. And he's going to build the meter in time.
Oh, no, not quite. Is he going to take this second game 3-0? I think he does, yes.
He's done. It's a counter throw, courtesy of the knockdown damage on the 0 stage as well.
Is this Hydreigon basically telling XcaliburbladeZ, look, in the EU we don't mess around. You might beat everybody over in the States, but over here?
Wait. Did he go? Did he rematch or did he go character select again? I don't think he went character select again. Oh my god, he went character select again. Yeah, but this is the thing. He's ruminating right now. He's really got to think about this because, again,
I think he's taking a moment to...
You have to. You're two games down. You've got no choice but to come back and win this 3 games on the bounce. And if there's anyone in this top 8 that is more than capable of doing that, it is XcaliburbladeZ here. But
this is very true.
I'm not counting out Hydreigon.
But if Hydreigon wins this, that would mean both Rikuto and XcaliburbladeZ, who I would think were our 2 favorites at the beginning of this tournament, will both be put in losers.
The 2 American players in the losers bracket of the top 8. Who would have
not
thought here?
quite yet. Okay, oh my god, just
right off the bat.
He really does just know.
This guy's insane. He's just throwing all the holes.
Could it be that Hydreigon has been studying him? Because
all right, he needs to calm down. Calm the hell down now. You're doing too many holes. You lost 40% because of it.
Okay, in the launch.
And remember, Kasumi's a light character, so he'll get the full combo here. Totally optimal.
Oh, guard break against the wall. Doesn't get anything off it though. Okay, low. Oh, he's throwing out a lot of failed holds all of a sudden.
That was a lot better from XcaliburbladeZ, but I think it was due to Hydreigon being too stubborn and persistent.
I think that moment XcaliburbladeZ went back to character select, he really thought, okay, what is he doing? When is he doing it? When do I hold? And it looks like it's working out for him. He's making all the correct reads all of a sudden.
Well, again, you just slow down and you identify what area they're using in the triangle system, and you just exploit that.
With grab. Oh, into the parry.
Launch out, good stuff. Guaranteed damage here. Not that much.
He will spend the bar, and he knows XcaliburbladeZ isn't going to spend the bar either.
Launched again. Oh, but I just wonder when and where he's trying to save it for XcaliburbladeZ. That's the thing.
Could it be right now?
He could win the round. He could win the round. Knockdown damage.
Okay,
there you go. I think XcaliburbladeZ is one of the best people to actually judge what you're going to do in your wake-up. That's it. When he holds like the wake-up kicks, it's amazing.
Okay, just lets him get up, doesn't complete the combo.
I guess he has landed that so many times now.
It's even more damage on the stage because you bounce off the roof.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, so ceiling stages, they really
good
help out.
Punish. Very good punish.
All right, Blake Bro.
And it, yeah, he strikes the break hold, but he doesn't.
I don't know, man. That's a serious risk there.
It was, but it paid off.
It is. It's fine. All right, wall damage.
Ooh, good patience from KaiDragon. Just jab, see what he does, and punishes the sidestep attempt.
All right, so he's at sizable life lead here, XcaliburbladeZ, and it could put him down. Oh, it could put him up one game here. Reduce the deficit.
XcaliburbladeZ played him very safe. Maybe a little bit too safe. KaiDragon grabbed him. Oh, tries to jump over the break.
Yeah, I knew it. You had to do it.
And that will take this.
That was the only way he was going to win the round.
That was very clutch from KaiDragon. Didn't want to lose this game.
And trust me, there's no drawbacks to using break blow in a situation like that. You plus on block, you know, explodes the meter anyway. If it hits, you won the round.
You may have no meter, but you're still alive.
Ceiling damage. Get a launch here. I swear, KaiDragon has been on fire. Is he going to knock him into the main server?
Yeah.
He
Get
will.
more damage off that.
Oh, KaiDragon, please.
Oh, block and punish from XcaliburbladeZ. Okay, both players back in neutral.
Right,
both waiting for the other to make a mistake.
This is the thing. I really think KaiDragon's going to try and initiate something.
Yeah, they're both playing very patient, but KaiDragon is slowly getting backed into the wall. And KaiDragon engages and punishes. This is looking bad for KaiDragon now, but they have both equal life.
Hit guaranteed.
Ah, yeah, that's the end.
Yeah, that's it. Done.
And the third game goes to XcaliburbladeZ.
The thing is, good stuff there to XcaliburbladeZ win that first game, but again, situations like that, when you're trying to assess the situation, and you're waiting for your opponent to kind of extend and try a long-range move first, someone's going to bite.
Yeah, I think both of them were playing very patiently, but XcaliburbladeZ was slowly edging forward, and it put KaiDragon's back against the wall, and I think that was the clincher for him.
Well, this is the thing. Even though they're doing this, I really got to pay attention to where they're positioning themselves on the stage. Is it going to be near a wall, you know, near a danger zone? Like, what's it going to be? And I think the players are more mentally aware of that than I am.
Oh, yes, of course. I think earlier on in the tournament, we didn't see it so much, but here it seems like every player is trying to make sure that they're always at the advantage.
They're going to be a lot more patient than they were yesterday.
Oh, into the roof as well, but this is big damage. This could kill, I think, with a break blow.
Yeah, he's done. That's it. There we go. Even if it didn't kill, he's going to get the wall splat as well. They're good stuff. I mean, break blows on this stage is absolutely insane because the wall's just there.
Yes. And especially in these corner areas where the computer servers are, you can always bounce off for extra damage.
Yeah. Shout outs to the APO stage. One of the deadliest stages in the game.
Sidestep kick works out for KaiDragon. Oh, good high crush from XcaliburbladeZ there. Starts his pressure. Interrupted by Kasumi's fast jabs, and he catches another low hold.
The launch, here we go, looking good. He hasn't got 100% break gauge here.
Oh, good counter hold, that will take the second round. Ooh, this is looking bad for XcaliburbladeZ. If he loses this round, he'll be in losers.
I never thought I'd say this, but KaiDragon, match point here, he has absolutely been on fire. Marvelous play from him today.
Yes, good combo from XcaliburbladeZ. More than a third of his health already.
And again.
Okay. Both players sitting back and assessing the situation.
Yeah, but KaiDragon's got to do something. He is down by 30%.
If you look at KaiDragon, he just wants to sit back. But XcaliburbladeZ knows he's got the life lead. He doesn't have to do anything. He's like, look, come into this dangerous room over here. I want to talk to you real quick.
All right, here we go. This is it. And again, I do respect the vigilance.
So. Oh. And that was a very quick sequence. Didn't really give KaiDragon time to think, what am I going to hold?
Is that the longest perfect I've seen in a Dead or Alive game? That must have been the longest perfect. What was that, 36 seconds?
I think there was a solid 20 seconds of them just looking at each other. So
staring at each other's eyes like a speed dating out here.
Oh, big damage thanks to the computer server there.
All right, counter throw here.
One more combo could spell the end for XcaliburbladeZ here.
Hang on.
Oh, but he puts KaiDragon into the corner. Okay.
One grab. Do another grab. Just do another grab.
Oh. Just whiffed. That would have been the end.
Hang on. They both got 100% meter. Someone's going to spend it. I think KaiDragon will go in and do it.
It's coming down to...
Whoa. Hold on.
That's the end of this round. As long as he doesn't drop this combo.
Optimal. He ain't going to drop that. Not on a light character. No way. All right. So it's still match point here.
Throw. He tries to sidestep.
It's still match point here for KaiDragon. XcaliburbladeZ can bring it to a piece. He closes out this round here.
Oh, catches the sidestep again, and of course, thanks to the ceiling, XcaliburbladeZ will not break hold those.
He's not biting, but that's the mind game that he's playing with everybody. That might be two. Yeah, that might be 2-2.
No, not quite yet.
What?
Oh, throws out the break blow. He knows he has to. There's no point down with meter.
All right, hold on. Can he,
Ooh,
if he
with
keeps
his
him at this
staggered
wall,
strings. Ooh,
if he
ducks
just
the
keep-
high jab.
if he keeps him at this wall,
And all Excalibur is a high jab to spell it out. It's 2 apiece now.
all right.
Excalibur Blade saying, listen, I am the champ. I'm not done yet. It is not that easy.
He's taking a breather here, and Kai Dragon took a moment to think. 2 apiece. Sometimes being in the lead is not always the best thing for you, you know.
Well, he's not in the lead anymore.
I know,
It's
it's
2 apiece.
Because it's maintaining it and closing it out against a player that you think is better than you. That's the thing. But then, hey, Kai Dragon might not think that at all.
Ooh, nice hold from Excalibur Blade. Kai Dragon gets walked into the server. That's some more damage there. Oh, sidestep. Failed and punished. Ooh, sidestep. But follow-up gets him. And this is looking bad for Kai Dragon. This won't kill, but he's in a very bad position.
All
The
right.
wake-up kick catches him.
The
Goes-
high counter strike.
Goes for the throw, but Excalibur Blade doesn't hold. Oh, and he waits very patiently and on reaction grabs the break hold.
Yep, there you go.
And that's big damage. Oh, even more thanks to the summit into break blow.
This is going to be big. And there you go, the wall splat here. This is not looking good for Kai Dragon at the moment.
Okay,
Gets
gets the
another
launch
launch
throw.
grab.
Ah, fails the combo though. Could he be a bit flustered all of a sudden?
Yeah.
And it looks like Excalibur Blaze is feeling himself. He's back in the zone. Oh, high counter throw. Doesn't quite have the meter for the break blow at the end of that combo. Oh, just a simple tick grab. Ends out the second round for Excalibur Blaze. This is match point for Excalibur Blaze now.
He has turned this around completely. I don't know
Ooh,
what
the
he
fly
did
kick.
specifically, but it's absolutely been insane. Kai Dragon on the back foot here. Match point for Excalibur Blades.
I think he's really adapted to Kai Dragon's style, and he's made Kai Dragon slow down. If you remember in the first few matches of the set, Kai Dragon was all over him, and all of a sudden
He was
he's
running
got-
at 120 miles an hour.
all of a sudden he's slowed down. He's thinking,
That's it.
but Excalibur Blaze knows. He just knows what you're going to do. That
it.
last game, he had him downloaded.
3 wins on the bounce. What a comeback there from Excalibur Blades. Took him a little while to process what was going on and adjust, but he done it in the end there, and that cements his place in the winners final of today's top 8. I mean,
And he'll be playing Gehaktbal in winners final.
that'll be a test for not only Gehaktbal, but for Excalibur Blades as well, because if he was having trouble against Kai Dragon, who knows
Yeah.
what Gehaktbal's doing to him. And I've seen Excalibur Blades dabble around with Bass a bit, so he's
he's
familiar with the character. But Gehaktbal's playstyle, that's a completely different beast. But that was, I mean, that was a really good set. I mean,
I'm very impressed by Kai Dragon.
but the thing is, it's basically like, you know, the tortoise and the hare, right? Kai Dragon whizzed 2-0 up in the lead, and it's like, yeah, I've got this in the bag. It's
Yep.
fine. And remember, he had match point.
He did,
had
yes,
match
he
point.
did.
But in those positions there, I personally think they're one of the scariest positions because you're like, oh my god.
Obviously, all of this pressure is
Yeah.
all of a
Oh
sudden
my
on you.
God.
Am I going to do this?
And then he was nearly able to close it out, but then somehow Excalibur Blades slowed everything
Yeah.
down.
The thing is, not only did he slow down his own play, he made Kai Dragon slow down, and he made Kai Dragon afraid. Did you see the moment? Kai Dragon was completely backing up like, I don't want any. And Excalibur Blades could sit there. He's like, I've got the life lead. It's your move.
It's your move, buddy. But he didn't take it. It was unfortunate. But Kai Dragon is down but not out. He finds himself in the losers, and he will be going up against Dr. Impact. So if he wants the run back with the Excalibur Blades, it's in his best interest to win all of his matches. And now, what we got up next is Rikuto has jumped back on the stage. I believe he'll be going up against Bonus Stage. Bayman going up against Neo Tengu. I mean, again, I'm loving these sets here.
Now, Neo Tengu has some of the strongest low grabs in the game.
Okay.
And Bayman does like to do his tank roll. If he can catch Bayman doing a tank roll, that could easily be half of his health in one grab.
Interesting stuff. So that's one thing we're going to keep an eye out for in the matchup here. But these two players there, they've got a very defensive approach.
Yeah, they're both
For what I've seen throughout the weekend, it's a very defensive approach.
Well, Bayman is a very defensive character, and Neo Tengu is a spacing character, so both of these characters play the game quite slowly.
This is the thing, and like you said, optimal range is mid-range, far range, so she wants to do that with Neo Tengu, but then again, tank roll, very pivotal and crucial part of Bayman's gameplay. So it's going to be all about the movement. It may take a while for them to actually just initiate the first hit.
If Bonus Stage takes a leaf out of Gehaktbal's book and makes those throw reads against him, and especially against the tank roll, it will be big damage for him, and I think it will be pivotal for him closing out this game.
I mean, Only one way to find out. As these guys get set up here, guys, be sure to tweet out the stream, twitch.tv/iplaywinner, and let everybody know the DOA6 World Championships. The first stop, the top 8 is happening right now. We've had some good games all weekend.
Oh, yes.
Not just today, not so far, all weekend.
And we've seen good players come out, good players that we didn't know about.
I mean, look, it makes a mental note for us guys. So when we see, you know, more
yeah,
tournaments
hopefully in future tournaments, we will see a lot of these guys again.
I mean, it's here for them right now. There you go. Wait, so we're going to have... It seems things have changed around. So they're going to do the winners' final first. Interesting. Okay, not a format I'm used to. But winners' final will be happening. And then after this, Rikuto versus bonus stage will
no
happen.
rest for XcaliburbladeZ. Straight into the next battle.
All right, so yeah, hypothetically speaking, it will probably be Bass versus Elliot. But... I think it will be the same treatment. He'll try another character against Bass.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I think afterwards, like he lost the whole game. Or maybe I speak too soon.
Oh, okay. Maybe yeah, I don't know. Is he fooling us? No, Elliot the whole way. Yeah, I don't think he's not messed around anymore. He's not messed around anymore. For sure.
In winners finals, he respects his opponent, and I think he's been watching Gehaktbal play, and he's not messing about, especially after how close that game was against Kai-Dragon.
Your observation skills as a player, especially when you're coming out to win, they need to be unprecedented, to be perfectly honest with you. They need to be through the roof, because it's like, look, and all players need to do this. You need to get as much information on your opponent as you can.
I think Kai-Dragon did do that against XcaliburbladeZ, because some of the
that's why it was late?
Some of the...
do you think that's why it was late?
Quite possibly, but some of the reads he was making, it was as if they'd played each other before.
I mean, once you have that information, it does play a big part. I'm not going to say how much of a percentage by, but it plays a big part. But yeah, take a moment here. They're good to go. Yep, Gehaktbal. I just love this guy. I just love his charisma, his persona, the disrespect.
The disrespect.
The disrespect. He's not going to flex and spend the 100% meter.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know what's going to happen.
I don't think XcaliburbladeZ will give him the opportunity.
All right. So... as these guys get into it. Here it is a 1st to 3. Whoever wins this will put themselves in a winner's side of the grand finals. A decent position.
That is a very good position to be in.
And they're on the DOA Coliseum. New stage to this game. And let's see how it goes here.
This is probably the most average stage in the game. Average size, there are walls. It's not too beneficial or detrimental to any specific character.
Sometimes I think the average stages are probably some of the most dangerous ones, to be honest with you. Because again, it's all about you, high counter hold. That's it.
Woo! Drop kick, see you later.
All right, let them know.
Gehaktbal setting the pace for the first round.
You know, pretty early here. This is it again. Remember, Elliot's going up against it. Elliot's going up against a heavyweight, so when he does that launch throw, he can't be completely optimal.
It looks like XcaliburbladeZ is reacting to Gehaktbal's low punch, and that has been one of his best tools in all his matches coming up to this point.
It's won in rounds, it's changed rounds.
If XcaliburbladeZ can consistently react to it, that's a game changer.
Damn, what a turnaround there from XcaliburbladeZ. That was such a dominating round there, despite him losing about 30% health.
Ooh, good hold.
He waited for that.
And he gets the combo throw as well.
Damn, they're throwing away so far.
Did you see how XcaliburbladeZ very quickly trying to get out of the corner? Gehaktbal not giving him much time though.
Yeah, because you don't want to be there for the extra damage. And okay, 2 haste on that hold. Good damage coming in here. XcaliburbladeZ.
Ooh, big boot.
Hit him with the Doc Martens. Let him know he's coming through. All right, looking good here at the moment. Again, it's Gehaktbal wins a round, and just the response from XcaliburbladeZ, how swift and quick it is right now, but it looks like the momentum is still with
Gehaktbal throwing out a lot of holds, but none of them catching anything.
He might break blow in a minute, to be perfectly honest with you. Nothing's working for him, so he might break blow in a minute.
Catches it. This puts XcaliburbladeZ against the wall.
No, he's won the round.
Yep.
Yeah, he's won the round. There you go, two
rounds apiece. Both players fool me to here. Last round of the first game. Oh, and again, he's doing that on reaction. Oh, high counter hold. That's a big damage.
I think he is waiting for him to do it, though. He's allowed Gehaktbal to initiate things.
Hold. He has made 1 correct hold and 1 correct offensive hold, and it's 2/3 of his life. Oh, I think this No, he'll just about be alive here.
Oh,
no, I'm wrong.
You lied to everyone,
my
Platinum
goodness.
Kid. Why did you lie?
Why am I underestimating Bash's damage?
I didn't say
Look at the
anything.
size of this guy.
In my head, I said he's dead.
He made 3 correct reads, and it took the whole round, and that's the first game to Gehaktbal.
Another CQC stage here. 1 game up to Gehaktbal, and I'm telling you, the way...
doesn't react to the low that time, or that time. Nah, he has not been deterred from that. Oh, looking bad for Gehaktbal, though. Taking all that damage against the wall. Oh, XcaliburbladeZ with punish into the combo.
He's too hasty with these holds. He's being way too quick with them. Sometimes he's been correct on what hold it is. He's just done them too early.
Yeah, but you say he's being too hasty, but just 1 hold is a third of his health.
That is true. I think
He
that's
only
just
has to make the read 3 times.
the risk reward on it. It's just the gamble he's willing to pay or take. All right,
Okay, XcaliburbladeZ takes that fairly convincingly.
All right, gets the launcher.
Yep, big launch into the grab, into the wall.
Damn, good damage there.
Hits at an angle though, so he can't position himself behind it. Oh, XcaliburbladeZ pressuring him, backing him up against that wall.
Makes
finds
the
a
kick
corner.
whiff. There you go. Good whiff punish there from XcaliburbladeZ. And will he spend the meter? No, not yet. Well, there we go.
Very comfortable from XcaliburbladeZ that time.
Great adjustments here.
Yes, if any player was the master of adjusting, it would be him, and that's why he's the champion of this game.
Well, he hasn't won the DOA6 Championship just yet. Not here at the Mixup anyway. And he's got a very good opponent in Gehaktbal right now. Oh, look at this, all this damage adding up over time. And he's got another low again. Will he spend? Does he need to? He gets the pick up. Frame
I'm not done
advantage.
yet.
Wow.
That's such a scary position to be in when Bass picks you up, because you know if he swings at you and you swing, you'll lose. If you sit there and block, he
got the
could grab
standing
you.
throw. That throws like over 20 frames.
And that was an excellent choice because he switched positions with him, and he's now put XcaliburbladeZ into the corner.
Oh my God, I think he's done.
And he's just having his way with him right now.
He missed the pickup, but as he missed the pickup, he got a great finish.
Although he missed the pickup, he's still at advantage as he gets up. Ooh, and the break blow here. He's not messing around. He wants this done and dusted.
Jesus. What is going on
Ooh,
here?
good sidestep. That was a little bit of damage, but I feel like that was everything for this round. He's now put Gehaktbal against the wall.
I think this is good. I really think XcaliburbladeZ needs this round. He needs this round. Gehaktbal's got no meter, so the next hit, oh my word.
Now picking back up, no. Ooh, fast high jab there. Oh yeah, this is the end.
All right,
Great
here
throw
we go.
to close it out.
And that's
And
going to be
a game apiece.
Yeah, that's good. I think he needed that. He really needed that.
Very close.
Because there's a big difference between 2-0 and 1-1.
Yes.
So 1-1, you're still in it. You brought yourself back in. You've got the momentum on your side. You just won that last game.
That, XcaliburbladeZ found himself 2-0 last game and still managed to come back and win it.
He did. But this is a completely different beast and a completely different character. So.
Ooh, the way Gehaktbal woke up, spanned all the way around him and put him against the wall.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter though, he's still finding himself on the receiving end. Oh, good space and punishes the wake-up kick.
Good punish.
Doesn't get the combo.
There you go. That was unfortunate there, but they both got 100% break gauge ready and waiting at the moment. And this is what I said before. XcaliburbladeZ, when he uses his meter, it's just such a mind game with him. You just don't know if he's going to spend it or like going to save it. What's he going to do with it?
I've noticed XcaliburbladeZ has thrown out some wild low holds. It is a good option because Gehaktbal's options are that low punch or a grab, and it will avoid them both.
Just a grab again, the 25 frames.
Good hold.
I think it's 25 frames, but I know it's over 20. You have to be standing to get hit by that. So, high counter hold. Damn.
It's not the most devastating from Bass, but it still hurts.
Nah, it hurts mentally just as well as damage in game as well. So, and he's been really successful with that high counter hold specifically. So.
Okay, both players are signing each other up. XcaliburbladeZ engages and he's successful. Takes the damage. Oh, Gehaktbal rushes back in on his catch and hit, but gets the hold. Oh, and the low kick hold.
He's not dead yet. Oh, please don't come. Oh, there you go.
Now he can go for the pickup, and even if it whiffs, he's still at advantage.
Okay, I was so scared. It's just like you see the roll wake up, and it's like XcaliburbladeZ could do anything, but that's good to know. It's really good to know.
Ooh, good sidestep from Gehaktbal. We don't see that very often from him, but when he does it, it works.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, optimal combo. Best you can get against Bass. Oh,
Another
good
counter
hold.
Again, he's been so good with that counter hold specifically here. Full. All right.
My
Throw
God.
near the wall.
Some of these reads on hold from Gehaktbal. But he's like, nah, that's one hold too many. I'm done. That's break low. Yes, of course it is.
Is he done? He should be done. There.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. But
A pixel.
this is why I asked.
I'm so sorry.
I wasn't confident that he was dead. I remember health.
Gehaktbal's spacing out. And he's got 4 meter. He's very likely he's just going to throw it out.
I think, just run in and do it. Just run in and do it.
XcaliburbladeZ using the clock to his advantage.
Yeah. Someone was going to run in and do it, like, eventually, but, okay, it's not too bad that he didn't use it, but I don't know.
Okay, we got game point here for both players.
All right, gets the
nice punish. Doesn't get much pressure off it. In fact, XcaliburbladeZ put him in the corner. Oh, break blow.
There's a break blow into the wall. Gonna get that extra damage. Let's see if he can take advantage of this.
XcaliburbladeZ very swiftly get himself out of that corner. Doesn't want any of that.
He's fine now. At the moment, he's fine, but...
XcaliburbladeZ looking quite comfortable. Yep, just throws out a simple mid-kick, ends it. That is 2-1 now to XcaliburbladeZ.
Is there a look at that stoic face? This guy has no facial expression right now. This guy's animated all over. Look, he's doing everything. These guys are the complete opposite of one another. So the lead is with XcaliburbladeZ right now after going 1 game down.
Oh, are we going to see a character change
from
Gehaktbal to Christie?
Okay, if he wants to do this, by all means. You're in top 8. I'm not. I'm just a commentator. I blab about stuff. But it's a thing where he has not been playing bad with Bass.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in tournament or in casuals using anyone other than Bass. So how powerful his Christie is, I don't know. Maybe he's been keeping it hidden away for this exact moment. Who knows?
The thing is, he's made the decision. So if he wins with Christie, he's got to do it again.
Yeah.
If he wanted Christie for the one-hit wonder, you should have done it in the first game.
Saying that, XcaliburbladeZ has adapted to his Bass now. He hasn't adapted to his Christie.
Okay, so what are the things we need to look out for Christie specifically?
Christie is quite a fast character. She's got a low stance and good sidestep ability. It's quite similar to Bayman's tank roll.
Okay, well, the thing is, if we get a chance to see that, I'd love to see it, but
the
right now...
The problem I have with Christie, especially in this matchup, is she does a lot of high punches and mid punches, and Elliot actually has a punch parry, which will catch them both.
I cannot hold there. I really don't agree with this choice because it's not working out for him at the moment here. Try to turn it around.
Oh, the low counter hold gets him out. Okay, gets damage against the wall. Good damage.
All right, hang on. Just trying to apply that pressure here. And then gets it
punishes the kick. Oh, that sounds insane.
No. Okay. Whoa, he read the wake-up kick. This is what I mean. XcaliburbladeZ has got amazing reads on people's wake-up. It is insane. That's why you want to have a character that actually gets an OTG by picking you up so you don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, Gehaktbal didn't. See, that's the sidestep I was talking about earlier, which goes into a low stance, will go under highs and sidesteps.
That's a specific stance she has, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, into the break blow here.
I love it. He's never actually done break blow cancel unless the guy has no Nita at all, but good damage here. Tremendous life lead at the moment.
Both characters just sizing each other up. Ooh, the low goes underneath Gehaktbal's high attempt. Good damage off that combo.
But this is the last round for him here. Potential match point here for XcaliburbladeZ. So he's got to make
high punishes doesn't really capitalize on it though.
Do it. You got to finish that combo. Get the wall down as well.
Yes, with the wall.
All right. 1 round on the board for his Christie here. Can he bring it back? It'll be quite the story if he brings it back.
Just a cheeky low kick. I think he's ready for XcaliburbladeZ to block the second one. He's not willing to commit.
All right, there's the break blow. Yeah.
He just waits.
I don't know.
But Gehaktbal doesn't bite.
It's a mind game in itself.
This is looking very bad for him. One more hit could spell it out. Oh, he tries to sidestep, but he matches him.
Gonna close it out there. XcaliburbladeZ, the winner of this match, placing or cementing his place in Grand Finals on the winner's side.
On the winner's side. That means in Grand Finals, whoever wins, loses, will have to beat him twice.
Yeah, I mean, look, if there's any position you want to be in the tournament, it's in the winner's side of the Grand Finals. Such a beneficial position there. But unlucky to Gehaktbal. I'm going to reiterate the point. I do disagree with that Christie pick. He didn't play bad with Bass.
I don't think he played bad with Christie, but his Bass was working.
His Bass was working.
As I say, I haven't seen him play Christie, and does he know that XcaliburbladeZ is good or bad against Christie?
The thing is, there's so many questions, so many variables you got to consider. The thing that people need to learn to differentiate is when you're getting smoked, which he didn't get smoked,
he wasn't ever
and
getting
when you're
smoked.
getting outplayed. You're still playing well, you're just getting outplayed.
But it might have been he was thinking to himself, Bass can't do this, or he's reacting to this, I need another character to do something.
Guess yourself, I suppose, and it's unfortunate there. He went with the Christie pick, and again, if he did win that game, he had to win another game, and it's like, the Christie to me looked like a one-hit wonder. To me, it looked like a one-hit wonder. So it's like, if you wanted to do that, do it in the first game.
As I say, in that match, XcaliburbladeZ read a lot of his mid-punches, and he took a lot of damage.
But yeah, look, we can keep hypothesizing and talking like that, but that's it. Gehaktbal he's going to be sitting in losers final, so he's still in a good
it's
spot.
Not a bad place to be, but if he does make it to grand finals, he's now got to beat XcaliburbladeZ twice.
I think the longer you play XcaliburbladeZ, the more tiring and mentally strenuous it becomes.
As we saw from Kai Dragon, he can adapt. He came back from a 2-0 deficit to a win 3-2.
Yes. All right, so now the match we were talking about before the match prior that just happened, it's going to be Rikuto going up against Bonus Stage. So again, recite the same lines we said before. So Neo Tengu has some of the best low damaging grabs in the game. Right?
Yes, and Bayman relies quite heavily on his tank roll.
Okay.
Although, again, in this matchup, it might be wise to ease up on it. But grabbing his tank roll is high counter damage. And with Neo Tengu, that can spell out half of your health bar.
Well, you know that. I've learned that just now. More importantly, I hope Rikuto knows that as well, because it's going to affect him more than it's going to affect me and you.
If Bonus Stage isn't throwing out the low grabs, then
of course,
it's not a factor.
It's all in theory at the end of the day, but the players, the ones that are being practical, they'll be able to exhibit it to us.
And it looks like Rikuto does know Neo Tengu's weakness is being up close, because he is straight up in the face, which is quite rare to see from Bayman.
I like that, because once you've identified which characters need to be at the mid-range, the long range, it's like, all right, now I have to change up my playstyle completely and be all up in your grill. There you go.
Both characters even here. It looks like... Oh, catches with the mid. Oh, and the high counter throw.
That's the second high counter throw.
This is big damage. You should have just done a launch. In the back, that doesn't work.
All right. Woo! That did a lot of damage there.
And another one.
Do you know what's funny? He ran in and is like, please do it. And it's like, oh my god, that was brilliant stuff
and
there.
Another high counter throw.
This guy is so amazing. High counter holds.
And another one. The combo throw, untech as well. That's big damage. That's a normal hit.
This is the Rikuto I know I've been watching. It's just when it just says high counter hold, and another one.
That's break hold.
Damn. All right, good break.
He's won this round almost exclusively with offensive holds.
But that's why I like watching Rikuto. It's there's no buttons. It's just grabs and parries.
Oh, and there's a low grab.
Woo.
Big damage.
That was nuts. All right, there you go. Staggered pressure here. Gets the pickup.
Every single time he's managed to hit Bonus Stage into the wall, he capitalizes with that low grab as well for extra damage. And just a little bit more there. Okay, launch. Oh. Into the low grab of her own.
All right, there we go. Looking good here.
Oh, and this time he goes for the full combo. There's no holds from Bonus Stage.
Oh, that last hit did a lot of damage there. And getting
you see
that
right
round.
then, that last sequence, he mixed up. He's like, okay, I've done holds. You think I'm going to do holds. Here's 2 full combos for you.
Yeah, and that was crazy stuff. I mean, the way Rikuto won that game, each round was won differently. It was won completely differently than the last. Damn, I'm telling you, we've seen Lost Paradise and Chinese Festival so much today and yesterday.
Yes. Oh, Bayman getting a little bit extra damage with the stage.
So what does the water do specifically?
Just specifically that grab, he has a different animation where he starts drowning his opponent.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Bayman is a bit of a savage that.
Torture at its finest here. Please. Okay. Snaps the neck. And he goes to tank throw. Damn, this is crazy. He might win off these holds again, to be perfectly honest with you.
No low grab again from Bonus Stage. He needs to capitalize on these whiffs.
Good counter hold. Break hold, sorry.
Oh, and there's the high counter throw.
That does insane damage.
And that's not even the strongest one. Neo Tengu has a more damage in low throw.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was Bonus Stage saying, oh, you got offensive holds. I've got those too.
Jesus, that was 2 throws to close out the round.
Oh, breaks the combo throw this time. And that's a good thing because that is big damage.
Bonus Stage had to
into the environment. Not quite. Okay, offensive hold against the wall. Drops the combo. Oh, but does it again. Look, that's actually a page out of Rikuto's book.
Do you know this is actually annoying because it's like just hype and crack the egg.
Oh, just whiffs the low grab then. That would have closed it out. Okay, cheeky high grab.
Oh, there you go. That should have been the round.
All right, that's it right there.
That should have been the round there prior to that, but thankfully he won that round there bonus stage, and he might be doing the
and again, high counter hold. Drowns her in the river there. I wasn't sure that would work with the upward slope out of Bayman's weight, but it works out for him.
All right, can he get the pickup here from the pterodactyl? He does, but drops the combo. He got one hit and dropped it, unfortunately.
Oh, cheeky high grab there. Quite quick for Bayman. I'm not sure he can interrupt that in time.
All right, there you go. He's going to do the
Low
classic.
grab. No, he techs, but he's still at advantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he can end this with break low. Yep, and he does. And that's a game apiece.
All right. So Rikuto won the first game, 3 rounds straight. Bonus stage, great rebuttal.
Yeah, 3 rounds straight.
So and these guys are doing it.
What was interesting about that was he actually used Rikuto's own tactics against him successfully.
I mean, sometimes the way to adapt to your opponent is to do exactly what they've done. But the skill is to do it in the split second.
And not only that, but beating someone with their own strategy is the best way to get into their head.
Hang on, as you say that, I wonder if this is going to be the best strategy because he's changed characters. He's gone from his main, Bayman, to his substitute, Hitomi.
This could be what I was saying, because of Bayman's offensive holds being grabbable. It's not good. It's not a good matchup for him.
All right, and they're going to be fighting on the back alley here. So let's see what the Hitomi pick will do for Rikuto. He might be a little bit more comfortable, challenge at a close range as well, but a little bit more buttons, more pressure.
Yep.
I mean, look, Rikuto's playstyle, I love it, but sometimes the character swap is needed.
Oh my god, this is the grab. This will almost kill.
Damn, the spinning pile driver? That was insane.
That is just under half your health bar in that one grab.
Yeah, but he's trying to make up for lost health here by trying to get all these mix-ups and everything.
Oh, goes for the offensive hold, but it's ducked. Oh, big damage here. This could kill, actually. Oh, not quite.
Not quite. Is he going to wake up and do... Oh, I thought he was going to... I was looking at the wrong gauge, sorry. I thought he was going to wake up and do break blow. Rikuto might do that.
Both characters sizing each other up. Both scared of losing this round.
No,
no. Many whiffs attacks.
On.
Hitomi's punches come out lightning quick, so she can very swiftly punish whiff attacks.
This is the thing. When you get too impatient at a range like that, you can't do the whole string.
You definitely can't do it against Hitomi.
You can't hit and hope, man. Not at this stage in the tournament.
Ooh, lots of staggered strings here. It's working out for Rikuto. Keeping the pressure up. Good launch from bonus stage. Whisk the combo. Loads of staggered strings, and it's working out. Bonus stage doesn't know when to move, and it's very difficult for Neo Tengu, being a slower character, to interrupt these strings.
Yeah, of course, good grab there, and another one.
All right. Break low.
Well, he's at advantage anyway, and these guys reset to neutral. That's done. Yeah, that's done. All right.
That's two rounds to Rikuto now. Hitomi seems to be working out for him. Oh, but he does interrupt the string there. Is he going to break low? No, into the boxes. More guaranteed damage.
All right, looking good here.
And the setup.
Yeah, looking really good here for bonus stage at the moment here. Got all the resources in the tank. Gets hit finally, because he was working on the perfect.
This is a good round for bonus stage. Sitting comfortably, almost full health, full meter. And interrupts the string again.
Wow, good side swap there with the counter hold there.
It looks like bonus stage is done with these staggered strings.
Done. That's the run. His high counter holds have been really good and successful this set here for bonus stage. Well, let's see if he can bring it to 2 apiece. Can he get the citizen assist? I wonder. Yeah. Yes, he will. What's the mix-up going to be?
Just another launch.
Straight launch. No, do you know what? I like that. I like that. Let's get the damage.
And the setup again. If you don't tech, you'll get ground grabbed. If you do tech, you're at disadvantage and he can grab you.
Damn, 50-50s all over the gap. Gets the fake stun.
He knows he has to break hold. This is his only option.
I like the setup again. Alex backs off here.
Oh, with the tax. Oh, but he's close enough that.
How long is that string? Oh, that could have been a lot worse.
Oh, the charged punch though, keeping Rikuto at advantage. Whoa! And he catches the break hold attempt. That's 2 rounds each.
He saw it. I wonder if he's clocked on that Rikuto generally likes to break hold as quickly as he can here. So just delaying it, trying to bait it. Took that risk, got the rewards.
Although Neo Tengu has, I think, the slowest standing jab if you just press P. that string actually leads to a mix-up. The moment you block those first 2 punches, she can then go anywhere, low, mid, or high.
Well, that string there specifically, or a different one?
Yeah, the high punch string.
Okay. All right, gets the launcher here. Guaranteed damage into the break blow. And the wall damage, yeah, there you go.
I expect both players to spend the bar as this is the last round. Oh, interrupts the string again.
Oh, that was been a combo.
Oh, this could be it. Yeah, this is the end. Doesn't even need the meter.
All right. So there it is. Oh, look at that. Head in hands. What does he do?
He used Bayman and he lost. He swapped to Hitomi and he lost again. Well, he's sticking to with Hitomi, I think.
He has no choice. He has no choice. He's on the road race stage here. I wonder if the stage will make a difference for him. I really think he has to be a little bit more offensive. Take all the damage. All of it, all of it, all of it.
It's working out so far. Okay, no holds from Rikuto, and bonus stage capitalizes. Although he keeps taking out of these grabs, he leaves bonus stage at advantage to just continue pressure.
Can he close out the round? Though? That's the question. Here it is. He's done. Good stuff there from Rikuto. 1 round closer to bringing it back. And again, this is a lot better. This is a lot better than the last game. What a slam down here, but he's got to be very careful.
Oh, it seems like Rikuto just doesn't know what is the correct hold to get out of these combos.
Good break hold. I don't know. Is it a character unfamiliarity?
Possibly. Bonus stage is doing very well to mix up his strings, though.
All right, and there's the other truck explosion. Good blocks. Just firming it right now, showing great resilience. All right, being absolutely resolute on defense, so then turns it around. That's it.
Rikuto had learned that setup after that fan slap. It's going to be a knee, it's going to be a high jab. Just don't move, stay patient.
It's how he's identifying what he needs to do next and wait for the situation to come again.
Punish is incorrect. It was a high grab punish.
He blocks, launcher.
Okay, good combo from Rikuto. This is a bad spot for bonus stage. Oh, but he gets himself out. Still not ready for that setup. This is not quite into the right car.
All right, still getting damage nevertheless. Well, let's see if...
Oh, ducks.
Roll bake bow. Not all the wall damage though, all the car damage, but...
Good, looking pretty comfortable, and that's all it takes. Run up grab, that's 2 games each, and he took that one very convincingly.
That was better.
I've got to say, the stage played a big part in that victory.
Yeah, so, sometimes it is. It's a key aspect of this game. It helps build confidence and momentum. Swift and efficient adaptation.
And this last game is going to end in a back alley brawl. We're back here again. This is where bonus stage won. Let's see if this stage gives him the same fortune.
That is actually true here, but let's see. Good
break hold.
I think he's going to try and break hold any chance he gets here. What's the mix-up going to be? Trying to go for a low hold. Unfortunately, no dice.
Okay, and again, bonus stage is trying to interrupt these strings, but he's not delaying him this time. Oh, that's more guaranteed damage because of the broken boxes.
All right.
And he doesn't tech, so he takes that damage.
Was so
if he techs,
much damage.
He can either take the damage or tech can be at disadvantage.
It's
a lose-lose.
Hang on, good break hold there from Rikuto. Oh! And the fist pump there from Rikuto.
His break blow gets hit just in those small, vulnerable frames before it's active.
All right, this is it. Bonus
going to be hit into the boxes. Yep, more guaranteed damage here.
That is crazy. Half his health has gone. Neo Tengu, why are you doing such absurd damage? That is crazy.
Ooh.
But that's it. DOA6 is all about
damage. That's the round, just like that.
Woo! That's it. DOA6 is all about the damage. Take as much damage as you can when the opportunity presents itself.
It is. That's why positioning is so important. You position yourself correctly. On certain stages, it's quite possible to kill someone in one combo.
TODs, man. They're dangerous. Gets the pick. Not into the citizen assist, though, so we'll see what happens here. Good break hold. And a break blow. That was kind of nuts. To get break hold and then do your break blow right off the bat.
Of course. After receiving the break hold, you know you're at disadvantage. Your back's to a wall. What do?
I mean, you win a round off of it. That's what you do. Momentum has shifted.
And this is a match point for bonus stage now. And if Rikuto loses this is loses. He will be going home.
Oh, boy. Let's find out here. This is it. He might have to completely change his approach.
Neo Tengu's big damage. If this goes into boxes, and it does more damage. I whiffs. Unfortunate. And that break hold. Putting bonus stage against the wall. This is a bad spot to be in for bonus stage.
Gets one throw. I might think he needs to go for another one. At one point, he's going to have to go for another. There it is.
A grab. Does he grab again? No, he doesn't. Does the string into a low. Oh, break hold, but puts himself against the wall now. But it doesn't matter, he gets the grab.
Don't do it. Please don't do the string.
Both characters sizing each other up.
Don't do the string, Neotegu, please.
Both waiting for the other to make a mistake. Oh, runs
What? No! He's still alive. Guard break. Frame advantage.
And he's seen that setup one too many times. He knows you're going for a high. He's going to high crush it.
All right.
This is it. Match point. Both players.
Both players actually shifted their chairs closer to the screen, so this is very tense for them right now. Whoever loses this is going home. And a good start here for bonus stage.
Okay, this is into the box. This is big damage.
And
is he going to use the meter at the end of this?
Insane.
No, he's not. He goes for the setup. We've seen that setup in that exact spot many a time, but he's still falling for it.
Hang on, but Hitomi's coming back with a vengeance here. Can Rikuto
high
do
crush.
this?
Doesn't get much of it.
Someone's going to break blow in a minute. Someone's going to break blow in a minute. I called it.
Bonus stage. You're sitting on the meter. What are you going to do, buddy?
Please don't do it. Oh, my God.
When the chips are down.
He's going to have to spin the meter.
Oh, the launch.
I think that's it.
Boxes. Yes, that is it.
The
yes,
Lord, that's it. Break blow. Finish it, please. There it is. Bonus stage. Closing it out over Rikuto. And that's it.
Well done, bonus stage.
Damn, that was it. What an electrifying last round there. Absolutely tense. Clutches it
All the
out.
way down to the wire.
That was insane stuff there.
And again, the stage played a massive part for bonus stage.
Well, like you pointed out before.
Maybe that's why he names himself bonus stage.
I mean, look, you pointed out before. Great observation there by Platinum Kid. The back alley stage, it seems to be one of his favorite stages there because he completely capitalizes off all of the danger zones around him. I mean, that pickup combo, I ain't seen Neo taking that before. And guaranteed stuff with the break blow. I mean, commiserations to Rikuto, that was really good. I actually pegged him to come like at least top 3. But
unfortunately, it wasn't on the cards for him today.
Don't sleep on the European scene, and he'll have to think about it. And as well, again, this is completely new for him. Coming out here to Europe, seeing the European competition, it's not going to be an easy ride. And like we said yesterday, this is only the first stop. So if these guys are having trouble here.
Not only that, but if the players that are coming here, the EU players, they might not be used to traveling, but if they come here and they realize that XcaliburbladeZ can be beaten, Rikuto can be beaten, maybe it will be worth the investment for them to travel.
But I mean,
take it to Rikuto and XcaliburbladeZ on their soil.
Yeah, that was some crazy stuff there from bonus stage. Love watching this guy play Neotengu. Like you said, he was getting all the damage, that guarantee setup that worked time and time again. I do like the amount of break holds that were being used by both players, but
yes,
I do think more than a positional advantage thing for Rikuto, it was just like, I need to break momentum as quickly as I can.
And we could see that on one of the rounds. He put himself against the wall, but he just needed some space.
See, here's the funny thing, right? So before I continue with that, so Rikuto's knocked out of the tournament. So he's going to end up joint 5th, I believe. So bonus stage will be progressing through to the loser semi-final. And up next, we're going to have Kai Dragon going up against Dr. Impact. But quickly going back to what I was saying before. So in the stage of the back alley, when Rikuto had bonus stage trapped in the corner, and it's like, okay, he's trying to parry, do all the holes, just throw him. Keep throwing him near the wall because they just know strings will want to come out. You want to try and mix things up. It's like, look, just a couple throws. He's probably not thinking about it, and especially in that tense situation.
Yes.
I remember, look, he done one throw, and I said, do it again. He done it again.
That's the interesting thing about this game. The game is all about making the correct reads and reading your opponent. But in
reading the situation as well.
And yes, also reading the situation. But when you're in such a tense situation, it's top 8, you know, two games apiece. It's very tense. It's hard to think straight. And I think that might have been what happened to Rikuto because he kept getting hit by the same setups.
All right, so what's happening here is they're going to do a button check right now. But like we said, to reiterate, it is Kai Dragon going up against Dr. Impact. So Kai Dragon, he arrived a little bit late. Yeah, I'm going to call him out. But he had a really tense set with XcaliburbladeZ. Obviously, well, it looked scripted. You know, he whizzed off with the 2-0 lead, and then, you know, great adaptation there from XcaliburbladeZ coming back, making it 3-2, which then he lost, puts himself here. So now, and Dr. Impact, he's just been fighting through losers because he actually lost.
Yeah, he actually lost his first match. And, here he is, top 8, still in losers. Hasn't lost since.
How about that?
And now we've got Dr. Impact's Diego against Kai Dragon's Kasumi. Both players play very aggressively.
I mean, you know what? Full credit to Dr. Impact for making an amazing losers run here. Kai Dragon, I'm loving his Kasumi play as well. So it's been amazing stuff here. But we can only have one person win this set. So one of these two will be going home here at the Mixup 2019. And that means you guys won't get that cool belt.
It will be very interesting to see how Dr. Impact adjusts because he's used to going all in, but Kusumi is a faster character. So when push comes to shove, if they both go for the jab, Kusumi wins.
That is very true. She does.
And we can see right off the back, Dr. Impact starts blocking while Kai Dragon attacks.
Getting a hold, getting that extra damage there on the zero stage.
Good high crush, but doesn't get much off of it. Oh, good block and punish from Dr. Impact there.
This is it, and all the throws they want to do on the knockdown was to get that extra damage on the zero stage.
Yes, with this stage, it doesn't matter where you get hit, you're taking extra damage. The whole stage is explosive.
Good break hold. All right, try to go for the hold there. Delayed jab from Kai Dragon. This is the pickup.
Ooh, good high crush, but doesn't quite work out for him. The first round goes to Kai Dragon.
Do you know the frame advantage specifically from when the shoulder charge does a guard break? Because I'm seeing everyone challenge after that.
From up close, it's -2.
Okay.
And that's another thing. Dr. Impact does that a lot. And against other characters, especially Bass, whose fastest jab is only 12 frames, you can do what you want.
Okay.
But against Kasumi, there's no way. You can shoulder barge her, but...
Yeah. Guaranteed she gets the advantage. So she's allowed to take her turn. So it gets the launch throw, though. Okay, he waited for something. He might have been a wake-up kick there, but he's won the round regardless. He is running away with his first game here, Kai Dragon.
Oh, he opens with a high counter, then a low counter, and it works out.
I mean, something had to work eventually, right? All right,
Okay, good combo from Dr. Impact. A lot of damage. Puts Dr. Impact, Kai Dragon to the wall, but he slowly walks himself out. And now Dr. Impact finds himself back to the wall. Ooh, ducks the high launch. Okay. Big damage here. Doesn't break blow. I think he could have ended it. Doesn't matter. Hits him with the cheeky toe stomp.
That's fine. You can be, persistent and stubborn like that, but if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. They're in top 8 for a reason. We're commentating for a reason. Trying to go for
he does 2 low holds and it works out simply because he threw 2 highs.
I mean, that was insane. Lucky got away with no damage there.
Big damage because of the wall. Oh, the low wake-up kick works out.
I can't.
Into the high counter. Oh, that's half his health.
That was crazy. Wow. The 6-piece. Love it.
Okay. Kai Dragon just backing up. Simply waits for Dr. Impact to hang himself. Doesn't even need to complete the combo. Just lets him drop.
So this is what I was saying yesterday when I was watching Diego for the first time. It's like that shoulder tackle looks extremely risky from like max distance because I'm like, what if it whiffs? If it just whiffed there.
And Kusumi's grab that will launch you into the air, she gets a full combo. That's a lot of damage, especially on a damaging stage.
He's got to be careful with that shoulder tackle. I think, honestly, he's got good spacing with it, but he needs to be more meticulous with it. He lost a round because of that miscalculation on the spacing.
Okay, and Kai Dragon's now feeling himself. He's going in. He's challenging everything that Dr. Impact does. Okay, gets his first touch there. Ooh, low counter. Works out, but he just gets caught straight after. Oh, this is going in. This is big damage. Break flow.
Is he going to get knocked down? Yes, he is. He's done. Guaranteed. The Chinese Festival, one of the most dangerous stage transitions in this game. I've got to love it, man. So
Kai Dragon just being a bit patient there and catches him out as he runs in. Good hold from Dr. Impact, though.
And he's just blocking.
Okay, oh, did you see the way he blocked that? It's like he just knew.
Absolute resolute on defense here.
Just misses the end of the combo.
Can he get the explosion damage here? He can.
He does.
He's going to get the pickup here. The whole teleportation combo.
Good damage from Kai Dragon there. Ooh, it all whiffs. Yeah, and he punishes with the grab. Oh, jab, jab, grab, tick, grab, or just about doesn't end it. Takes out.
All right, high counter throw.
If Kai Dragon tried to delay his wake up, then that would have been the end for him.
All right, well, it was crazy because that is guess for the game, essentially. All right, launch throw. The crackers. Not going to get them yet.
Not quite, but into the wall.
There you go.
Oh, jumps over the low kick.
Hang on.
Good damage then.
If he gets one more hit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Done.
Oh, no.
Come on, you salesman.
Okay, this is big damage from Diego.
Please don't sell the game. All right, there you go. He scared me for a second there. Don't do that to me,
Kasumi with her unique double wake-up kick.
Yeah. I mean... All right, pressure being applied right now. Again, Dr. Impact is not doing too bad here.
Dr. Impact throwing out these strings and just fuzzying every grab attempt.
But I like that Kai Dragon is just allowing him, giving the false sense of security that you're allowed to do this pressure, not actually...
Yeah, I mean... Although Dr. Impact's thrown out a lot of strikes, none of them landed. Kai Dragon is still very comfortable. And here we have Dr. Impact in the corner. Last round for him if he loses. Oh, it's guaranteed damage then. He follows up. And he's going to spend the bar. Doesn't break hold, just takes more damage instead.
Well, thank God the firecrackers didn't pop off, so it's all right. Here we go. Oh, fatal stun.
Oh, he expects the break hold, doesn't do it.
Is he done?
Kai Dragon resilient, not break holding. He knows you're going to go for that throw.
So, Kai Dragon.
He wants to go straight back in.
He's 2-0 up. Are we seeing Dr. Impact's tremendous losers run come to an end? I don't want it to end because
well, let's not count him out just yet. We still got this next match.
Remember, he needs this.
Well, both characters starting with a hold.
Sometimes it happens, man.
Oh, good hold from Kai Dragon for the launch as well.
All right. There we go, looking good here right now. Honestly, this is one of the better stages Dr. Impact has played on, so...
Yeah, we'll see how it works out for him.
Right now, it's not working out for him. It's detrimental more than anything. All right, that's it.
Kai Dragon really feeling himself now. Feeling very comfortable to just go in, unlike when he was playing XcaliburbladeZ earlier and he felt like he had to be very patient.
The thing is, it's like it was similar, but then it was the longer you played him, it slowed down. With this guy, it's like the more he plays, the swifter he plays.
It's that they're both going in at each other, but it's just working out for Kai Dragon. He's feeling very comfortable just going at him. Look at this.
He's missed 2 throws on the bounce here, Dr. Impact. Third time's a charm. Try to back off here.
Oh, and again, a big damage.
Woo, over 100 damage that throw doesn't hide.
And he goes for it again. Just whiffs, though.
You are insane, mate. All right, gets the grab. That doesn't do a lot of damage here. Try to do the delayed wake up.
Oh, whiff grab.
Yeah, good. He missed it. The running grab, whiffed. The ninja dash, completely whiffed. Good stuff there from Dr. Impact. Showing signs of life here.
Oh, jab, jab. You cannot compete with that in terms of speed. Kasumi, fastest jab in the game. Oh, goes for the grab. He sees it, though. Low punch. And it's big damage against the wall. Look at that.
That was crazy. That had to do at least 130 damage.
That is Diego's most damaging grab.
That had to do at least 130 damage there. Like, Wisting throws here. And another.
It just alive. Next touch should kill, and it does.
Good stuff there.
Good poke from Dr. Impact there.
I think he just needs to pick and choose where he's going to commit, like fully commit. But sometimes I feel he's a bit on autopilot. He's done it because he knows how good they are with Diego.
But have you noticed Dr. Impact, he's stopped doing the shoulder bars because he's worked out. Kai Dragon knows it's coming. He knows how to deal with it.
Woo, what
and not only that, Kasumi is fast enough to just block and take a turn.
Well, this is the thing, right? You got up against a movement character, so you can probably easily avoid it anyway. So,
okay, Kai Dragon wakes up. Doesn't matter that he's against the wall. He starts his pressure. Oh, Kai Dragon staggered strings. He does not care. Still grabs.
This is it. Right, match point here. Going to get the grab here for Kai Dragon. Wow,
okay,
these guys, they're literally just throwing each other.
Oh, launch. Not the highest launch. That's the best he can get. Oh, cheeky long. Toe stop.
Is this it? No, it's
not. Not quite.
Wall damage. And he wakes up.
Wake up, break
below. And he cancels it.
And he catches the break hold as well.
Oh, the read.
You hate to see it happen.
The read from Kai Dragon.
It looked like Dr. Impact had that one all but.
Oh, man. That was. It looked like he had that all planned out. I knew it was going to happen.
And he took the first hit. He didn't break hold. He's like, no, I know he's going to grab. Then he hit him again. He's like, oh, no, he's not going to grab. Break holds, grab.
It's the mind game with yourself. At the end of the day, it's the mind game with yourself. And that was absolutely nuts. Guys at home, I thought you think that was absolutely nuts as well. He woke up with the break blow. And then it's like, again, it's the mix-up. And
the chips were down.
Like
Kai Dragon knew he had no health and he had full meter. Look, don't be one of those chumps who dies with meter.
Look. You've played roulette at home. You know how it goes. In those situations, red or black. Guess wrong. And he lost. Simple as that. It's a mind game, man. That's why I think this game is cool to watch. Situations like that, especially dire situations, because that could have brought Dr. Impact back into the game, or it was the latter, which won Kai Dragon the game.
And respect to Kai Dragon, because back to the wall, no health, under all that pressure, kept it cool.
I am upset, though, that Dr. Impact is out of the tournament because that losers runs he's had, it was absolutely amazing. Lost round 1, came all the way back to top 8, losers quarterfinal here, but he's out. But Kai Dragon has remained seated. He will be going up against bonus stage.
And Kasumi against Neo Tengu. This is a very bad matchup for Neo Tengu.
Talk to me, please.
Kasumi is faster than Neo Tengu. Neo Tengu's fastest move is a high 10 frame, and it's punishable. But Kasumi doesn't even care because she can throw out a 9 frame jab.
Is there a way for Neo Tengu to mitigate the amount of bad situations that happen, or is it inevitable?
Honestly, I don't know how Neo Tengu wins this matchup.
Wow, so it's probably inevitable at this point.
Maybe bonus stage will show us how it's done.
I mean, he's in
because
top 8 with the
right there, Bonus Stage likes to do a setup where he does the mid kick into the high jab.
Yeah.
And it's been catching a lot of people. Kasumi can literally just press jab and beat it.
Okay, that's interesting to know. All right, he'll get the pick up here regardless anyway.
Saying that, Kasumi is very light, and Bonus Stage does get a little bit of extra damage in the combos against her.
Good stuff.
So that could turn the tide.
All right, launch grab.
Okay, big combo into break low. Oh, break hold last second.
What is
And
it?
Kasumi just using a lightning fast jab. She doesn't care about your offensive hold. She's quicker than that.
All right now, just a situation here. 15 seconds on the clock, but it looks like Kai Dragon's going to close this one out. Counter strike. Jab, jab, please.
Oh, it starts with the hold. That was a high hold as well. Looking for that high jab. Bonus Stage not throwing it out though. He knows Kasumi is quite quick and it's not worth doing.
Good hold there. And he waited, damn, he firmed it on defense. We waited. Thankfully that grab whiffed.
Doesn't get a punish. Oh, high counter hold setup. Decent damage.
All right, looking
Oh,
good
yeah,
here.
this is looking bad for Bonus Stage. Back to the wall. Oh, and on Wake Up just jabs him. Okay.
He loves that wall throw, man.
He does. Like setting up for another offensive hold, but
Yeah, he loves that wall throw.
Kai Dragon gets himself out of the situation and claims the round.
All right, launch throw again there from Kasumi. He does the cancel, and yeah, he's
He
gonna
just
do it
lets
again.
him recover from the stun and grabs him again.
Because you think he's going to break close, so then it's just like, let you recover, and then I'll try something else. He done it against XcaliburbladeZ before, or Dr. Impact as well, so.
Oh, big damage, especially on this stage.
Wow, the little extra damage there. All right, just applying that pressure.
Side steps, puts Kasumi against the wall, gets Kai Dragon done with that straight out.
Do you know what?
Break
Vital
hold.
bait hold.
Yeah, it was.
Vital.
I mean, if you look at the situation, if he didn't, that would be the end of this game.
Of course.
Ooh.
Wow. He just said, flap your wings.
See, Bonus Stage, Neo Tengu can grab out of that. And I think he was in range after one flight, but he actually done it twice, giving Kai Dragon enough time to react.
But does a certain amount of frames need to go by before you can commit, or can you cancel it immediately?
He could have cancelled it earlier than he did.
What he
flew
did.
twice.
Okay. Yeah. Guess just wanted to close the distance, I suppose, but it puts him one game down here against Kai Dragon. All right, there's the counter strike, and he's going to get the launch.
Yep, and the follow-up, and the full follow-up. Kai Dragon
He
really
went
does
to
know
the
what he's
other
doing.
end of the stage in one combo. What blasphemy is this? And then, what is this? What is this sorcery?
Big
Please.
damage against these neon signs.
All right,
I think that spells out the first game.
What sorcery was that? He got launched from one end to the other.
That was just a beatdown for a bonus stage then.
Is this the game we play?
I doesn't really know what's going on, and I think Kai Dragon showing off that Neo Tengu just cannot deal with Kasumi.
Now, I've seen it here. It does look like there's a lot of situations that are inevitable for her. She just can't win in the neutral here. Citizen assist.
Not only that, but a lot of his setups, Kasumi's just quick enough to get out of.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at that hold. Kai Dragon very rarely under pressure, and the few times that he gets correct holds out. And again with that grab. Bonus Stage is breaking out of these stuns without holding, but he's just going straight into block, and I think Kai Dragon knows it. He'll just grab you on block.
Oh, I try to go for a low hold there. That might have been a bait. I don't know.
Stun.
All right. They've got meter. They do have meter here.
I mean,
They're waiting.
Oh, wow. Did you see that? Kai Dragon just wait. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Do it.
Stare
Hold.
down into the neutral throw. I think that was the neutral throw. It might have been the back throw.
It wasn't a throw. It was a hold.
Oh, that was the hold?
He simply waited. Kai Dragon swung at him. He grabbed it.
Look, he looks defeated. Yeah,
He just doesn't know what to do.
He actually is defeated. But this is it. It's a bad matchup, and you're getting outplayed.
See, remember what you're saying about Gehaktbal and Rikuto swapping characters? No, yeah, Gehaktbal swapping characters earlier.
Yeah.
Is this the type of situation that you'd expect a character swap?
I honestly didn't think he'd think his Ayane is ready, because he was using the Ayane yesterday, and he seems completely confident. Neo Tengu brought him to the top 8. So
this is true.
You kind of want to stick with that character that brought you here in the first place. So.
But sidestep doesn't work out and gets punished.
Not
Still
dead
alive
yet,
though. Takes out that.
Oh, he tried the command grab.
Gets ducked and he takes a jab to the face.
It whiffed. That was unfortunate. I think he's just going to throw everything in the kitchen sink at this point.
Kai Dragon keeps throwing out that launch grab because bonus stage isn't doing much about it. He's standing there, he's blocking, he's waiting to take it. Oh, nice sidestep. End of that string. Oh, Okay, lets him recover from the stun. Taking a page out of Kai Dragon's book.
All right, looking good here again.
Fuzzes the grab.
Right. Whoa, that could have been whiff punish there, but he just wasn't ready for it.
If he completed that combo, that could have been a lot of damage.
Come on, they're all whiffing here, but he gets the launch throw at the end of the day, and it's going to be big damage here because it is the muscle stage. You do get that electrical fence damage. And the kick just closes it out.
Bonus stage is showing slight signs of life. He's actually getting some damage this game.
He's getting damage this game, but this is the last round for him.
Yeah, if he doesn't take this round, it's all over.
All right, so match point here for Kai Dragon. He's been on fire today. Absolutely phenomenal.
Just a little bit faster than Kasumi there.
Oh, boy.
Okay, guaranteed. Yes.
There you go. Take all the damage, please. There you go. Oh, boy. Now he's in a bad spot here. Perilous situation.
Oh, bonus stage actually starting some pressure now. Getting some stuns. Oh, gets grabbed though. It's cool. Just standing there blocking again.
This is going to be bad.
Oh, right. Into the break low.
Yeah.
Oh, he break holds. It works out, but only just. And yeah, bonus stage gets the wrap.
All right, looking good. He's trying to come back.
If he comes back from this, 2 games down, 2 rounds down, that would be incredible. In this matchup as well, I'll be very impressed.
But I think Kai Dragon's going to completely shut him down this round. He doesn't want him coming back slowly but surely.
Okay, doesn't punish that. He could have punished that, but he done an offensive hold.
Yeah. So I think,
okay, good sal with the low jab into the offensive hold.
All right, guard brain.
Okay.
Is anything
right there?
for that?
No, nothing. It's
Okay.
just their advantage. Oh, he's managed to take Kai Dragon all the way into the corner, just unblock. Oh, he could have ended it if he just completed the combo throw. Doesn't matter.
All right, bringing the rounds back here.
2 rounds to bonus stage now. Maybe he's found an answer for Kai Dragon's Kasumi.
Can he put one on the board? That is the question here, and he misses.
Okay,
High attack.
gets the launch, gets the damage, gets the setup as well. Where are you going?
Oh boy,
Oh.
not looking good for him at the moment.
Did you
Here,
see?
look, there you go.
Just 1 mid punch, and Kai Dragon walks all the way around, putting bonus stage against the wall instead. But he gets out again.
He's got to launch him.
Good
There it
launch.
is. Yeah, he's got to launch him.
And that combo, that's only because Kasumi is so light, he can get that combo off.
Okay, good stuff here, and he gets the close hit with the electrical damage.
Oh, goes for the offensive hold. Doesn't matter. Claims his first game. That was very, very good adaptation from bonus stage, and he made Kai Dragon slow down.
Yeah, he needed that. You could tell by the look on his face and the amount of times he's blinking. He's probably blinked more than the amount of battery life on my phone, which is 16%. But it's absolutely crazy. He needed that game, momentum shift. This is one of the stages that he's been doing good on as well.
That's actually quite incredible on such a small stage in this matchup that he won that game. Saying that Kai Dragon seems to have sped up again. He's like, no, I'm not giving you time to get going. I'm going to end this now.
Oh, he misses the pickup grab there. That's unfortunate.
But again, that missing the pickup grab isn't such a big deal because bonus stage will be an advantage. But Kasumi is just so quick, she doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it from a damage perspective. You just always want the damage, you know?
And the way Kai Dragon will just stare you down and say, swing at me, I dare you, and then counter it.
All right, looking good here. And again,
doesn't hit the wall, unfortunate.
I think he plays way better. I think he
good
plays
high
way
counter
better
hold.
when he gets that throw on the wall throw. So.
Yes, because that's where he starts all the setups from.
Yeah.
Well, Kai Dragon positioning, making sure bonus stage is back is to the wall, and I think this is going to end this round here. Yep, does the break low just to make sure.
Taking the safety measures, splurging that meter, he will build it back, and it's deja vu all over again. Finds himself at match point here, Kai Dragon. Can he close it out? 3 rounds straight.
Bonus stage starting off, spending the buy, got no meter, there's nothing. Oh, drops the combo, that was devastating.
Or maybe did he set out for the next piece here? I wonder.
Oh, sidestep works out, very fortunate. Oh, could have won off of that combo if he completed it.
All right, looking good here.
Oh, jumps over the low kick, doesn't get hit, luckily.
All right, now
again, it's the launch throw. Does that get up? If you stay on the floor, I'll keep kicking you.
Well, I mean, stop being stubborn. That might be it. That's done.
Wow. And Kai Dragon pulls another trick out of the bag, something he hadn't seen yet and he wasn't ready for.
And that's going to be it. Bonus stages run comes to an end. Kai Dragon taking it over bonus stage. 3 games to 1.
Kai Dragon moving on to losers final to play against Gehaktbal.
Yep. So interesting stuff there from both players. Again, cool set, but as Platinum Kid was saying, statistically, it doesn't look like a bad matchup.
It was very well played by bonus stage. He's done very well considering.
the thing is, it's like, through your bad matchups, you tend to be stubborn and try to persevere and just ride it out of the character. Remember, Neo Tengu brought him to this position in the first place. He did try Ayane last night, or yesterday, and it didn't really go too well. So let me just stick to my main character. That's where I'm natural. That's where it's fluid. But yeah, it's just come to a halt, and Kai Dragon progresses. I mean, that does look kind of bad. That actually does look kind of bad, watching it pan out.
Well, now we get to see Kai Dragon's Kasumi against possibly Gehaktbal's Bass, and again, that's another good matchup for Kasumi.
Okay, so it looks like Kai Dragon's had, like, you know, the luck of the draw here.
Saying that, we did see Gehaktbal's Bass absolutely throw Kasumi into the dirt earlier in the tournament.
He did.
So it could be he knows the matchup and he knows what he needs to do to win this. But Kai Dragon is a higher caliber of player.
Yeah, and he's probably the best Kasumi in the tournament right now. So we'll see.
We'll see if Gehaktbal still has the cojones to flex on him.
We'll see. We'll see. But it looks like they're good to go. Kasumi versus Bass. So why is this a bad matchup for Bass?
It is quite simple. Bass has the slowest jab in the game, and Kasumi has the fastest jab in the game.
And everything's going to be, like, determined by the jab in a lot of situations?
Even if Bass is at +3, their jabs will trade.
That's true. Those trade situations are crucial.
If Bass throws out his offensive holds, Kasumi's so fast she can, quite possibly what happened to Neo Tengu, interrupt them. So setups that would work against other characters don't necessarily work against her.
I'll tell you what necessarily work against me is that belt around my waist. But unfortunately, I'm not playing the game. I'm here commentating it for you guys here. And we need to set the game.
Oh my God, how many low sweeps is he going to throw out?
There you go. So yeah, we're on the back of the stage right now. Good sidestep.
Wow. Oh, and then a running throw. He tries to sidestep, but that won't work.
Do you know he done that against Rikuto earlier as well, I believe?
Oh, good block and punish from Gehaktbal.
He done it against Rikuto or XcaliburbladeZ. He done that sidestep and he ran and got the grab. The straight clothesline there. All right.
Okay, both characters are staring at each other, both looking for the hold. Oh, we just waited and on reaction blocked. Did you see how patient Kai Dragon was? Then he just stared him down like, I know what you're going to do. I'm ready for it. I'm going to counter it.
Do you know what? Full credit to that patience. A lot of people would have cracked and tried to do something earlier. Sometimes patience can be your best friend.
Both characters hitting on each other's blocks. Gets the sweep. Oh, goes for a low hold. Doesn't get grabbed. He's lucky. Gets the grab. Oh, is this going to go into the wall? Oh, big explosion damage as well.
It was absolutely nuts.
It's Bass does big damage. If this doesn't end it, it's going to get thrown back in. That's it, yep.
That's done. Guaranteed. Like you said, it was a bad spot anyway. That didn't kill you in a mix-up and guess for the game, so.
Okay. Easy punish for Bass. Remember, Bass has quick grabs. Stuff that could be safe may not be safe against him.
Damn, he's taking all the damage there. No break hold from Kai Dragon. Misses the pickup.
Again, punish. Oh, high counter throw. And he spends the meter. I think this is going to go into civilians. Going to get thrown back in for a mix-up here. Yeah, he does.
So when you get thrown into the citizens, it always positions you right in front of them, no matter how far away you are.
Doesn't matter where you were.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It's a bad spot to be in.
Whoa,
oh, and then I think this is over.
Whoa!
You know what? He could have got a guaranteed launch and just ended it, but instead he fatal stunned him and said, go on, spend your meter.
Do you know what? I like those mind games, man. He knows.
Picks him up against the wall. This is not good for Kai Dragon.
Oh boy.
Oh, he gets the hold, but unfortunately puts his back against the wall. There's a box behind him. That is more guaranteed damage if you get comboed into it.
Well, that's why.
And he's moving away from it. Yeah,
he knows. He knows what stage he's on and how he'll do it.
Just runs in and hits him with the fatal stun.
Okay, gotta go for the low hold there. Unfortunately missed.
Again, we see people against Gehaktbal's Bass just throwing out low holds because they will both avoid high grabs and counter that low punch he likes to do.
All right, so it's 2 rounds apiece in this first game.
Kai Dragon's starting around with that high hold.
All right.
Okay. Good pressure, good engage from Kai Dragon. Oh, he's back to. Oh, this is going to be big damage. He could actually end it with the boxes. Oh, and he misses the break blow.
No,
all he had to do was hit him into the boxes.
No.
And now it's Gehaktbal's turn, and he will not make the same mistake.
Is he going to turn it around here? One grab will definitely reduce the deficit by a huge amount here. But he just took that combo.
Runs in and holds. Kai Dragon being very patient. Very patient. Oh, and he punishes the low kick.
Hang on. One more grab will do the trick.
Oh, he tries to back up. He could have still got hit by a wake-up kick. Oh, the low sweep.
That's a really good combo.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
and he brings it back. Kai Dragon maybe a little bit too patient, a little bit too scared.
I think when it's at like some sort of stalemate or everyone's just doing the stare down, Gehaktbal will not be afraid to throw out that low. He's never afraid.
Even after how many times XcaliburbladeZ reacted to it and punished it, he was still throwing it out until it worked.
Look, this guy's not deterred by anything. You saw the way he was playing yesterday.
But with Hydreigon is actually slowing down, and I think he's giving Gehaktbal time to actually get the ball rolling here.
Well, I mean, he looks like the kind of player where you give him time to think or really start his momentum, you probably are not going to see it stop until the round's over. So.
But you know what's interesting about Hydreigon's playstyle? Although sometimes he plays really aggressively, sometimes he'll sit there, stay you down, and just counter whatever you try and do.
Okay.
So you can see, although he's an aggressive player, he is very aware of what his opponent's doing and what his opponent's trying to do.
And also he's assessing the situation right now, closed it out.
Good high counter hold from Gehaktbal. Starts around with a low punch, straight into a combo. Not too crazy damage. And look at that. Oh no, not this. The slow motion. Then you know just how devastating this is going to be.
Much. That was like 50% gone. If one of those grabs lands again, Hydreigon's done for the round. He's still sitting, yeah. It's just
side step doesn't work out and gets punished.
All right, you did the whole thing.
That was, I think, the best he could have got in that situation against Bass.
Absolutely insane here.
Oh, runs in for the grab, goes underneath.
Oh, the great blow. He's not done yet. It's going to do 20%. Oh. I lied. I absolutely lied. I didn't think he'd go that far, but we're going to go to the lower level of the Lost Paradise here. Meter well spent
by Hydreigon. Well done.
All right.
Okay, good combo. Can't get much more than that against Bass. Just throwing out these big boots.
Yeah, but he's waiting for his opportune moment to strike there, Hydreigon. That's why he didn't overcommit there in the first place. Taking the damage he needs, and they both went for a hold. No dice. Pick up frame advantage.
Yep. Doesn't get much of it. He blocks. Starts his pressure. Tick grab from Hydreigon. Doesn't kill.
Damn,
throwing out these mid-kick pokes. Signs himself up. Ooh, good high crush there from Gehaktbal, but it's not enough.
All right, so Hydreigon, he's finding himself back in the lead again for the game.
Oh, high counter throw from Hydreigon. This is going to be decent damage. Is he going to do it into break blow? He is.
Cancel.
Oh, fail stun.
Yeah.
Gehaktbal not willing to spend the bar, so instead you have to take that damage.
That's not.
Oh, and he just interrupts his mid-punch. And high counter throw. Look at this. Everything Hydreigon does is working. Jumps over the low kick.
Was not spending that meter at the fatal stun a bad decision?
And again, as I say, Hydreigon will mix it up. That last round, he's like, okay, it's go time. I'm not waiting for you anymore.
The thing is he going to do a repeat of what he done last time? Or is it going to be a change of stage? The thing is, all right, he's going to stay on this. And he done well on this stage before.
Yeah, this is the stage.
When you're on the potentially last round for both you and the opponent, you just break hold or spend the meter as much as you can. It's like you can't preserve it because the game's going to be over.
But sometimes doing the break hold, that's exactly what they want. You can still be high counter thrown.
Of course. Mix-ups, mix-ups, mix-ups. They're all there. All right. So there's one apiece at the moment right now. Gonna get the launch stuff.
Good grab from Gehaktbal. Decent damage. Misses the pickup. And again, like if you miss it against Kasumi, against other people, you can do what you want. But Kasumi is so
goes
quick.
To the low. Good high counter hold there. That is very true. The mobility pays off for her so much. So many matchups.
Ooh, good side step. And the high boot to close out the round.
Das Boot.
That high boot, even on block, I think Bass is still in a good position. I think it may guard break.
All right, good damage there.
Oh my god, look at that damage. That was half health, one combo.
That was crazy here. So now if he lands another launcher or something, he might be able to do it here. Oh, maybe.
Oh, definitely. A launch into a break blow.
Yeah.
Okay, good combo from Hydreigon here.
All right, hang on.
Ooh, he knows the grab's coming. He doesn't hold. Does the low punch. Doesn't get much off of it though. Hydreigon just making sure. Oh,
whoa, that was near the wall. I actually thought it was dead, but that is.
Wake up break blow from Hydreigon. That's the same way he saved himself against Dr. Impact earlier.
All right, so it's one apiece at the moment.
This game very even from both players.
Again, that low, just paying so much dividends.
Oh, combo throw doesn't complete it though.
Fatal stun.
Oh, fatal stun. He knows he needs to break hold.
Wow.
Oh, wow. He simply walks around him and punishes.
Great
break hold again. Put himself in an excellent position, but Hydreigon is sidestepping out of it. Ooh, he goes for the running grab, and he just gets booted out, and I think that's the end of this round. Yep.
That's it. I mean, like, Kai Dragon did something really good there. Great evasion on the boot early in the round, but then made that adjustment.
Yeah, as Kai Dragon ran in for the grab, Gehaktbal was ready and he closed out the round.
Right, launch throw. Oh, misses the ender there. That was unfortunate there for Kai Dragon. And he's trying to whiff punish certain things that Bass is doing here.
Kai Dragon literally being so patient and then interrupting whenever Gehaktbal tries to move.
Yeah.
Oh, and tick grab, close out the round. That's a great.
I mean, he had a great last game as well. He had a great this game.
It's like when Kasumi gets the ball rolling, it can be so overwhelming because she's so quick. Look, you know, if you don't get spiked, you don't get a turn.
You can have great rounds, but you need to have a great set here to put you in grand
finals. He counted
finals.
that mid kick, but it was actually uncountable. All it will make you do is sidestep it. Oh, I think this might spell the end.
Not yet. Good sidestep.
Saying that this is Bass, he can very quickly end.
And the sidestep again.
That's the second game to Kai Dragon.
All right, so Gehaktbal, his hands are behind his head. What's he going to do? Catch select. He's taking a moment to think. What is he going to do? Ruminating at the moment. He's looking into the crowd. No one's going to help him. No one's going to help you, buddy.
He must know that this isn't a matchup in his favor, but this is his character, and he believes this is where he'll need to win.
There's always something you can do, even in a bad matchup. It's just mitigating the amount
counter throw. Big damage. Look at that, half your health gone. Misses to pick up, nice sidestep. Puts Kasumi in the corner. She tries to sidestep, but you can't sidestep. That's tracking. Oh, sidesteps twice. Kai Dragon very patient, just waits for him to hang himself.
Yeah.
Oh, good ball charge from Gehaktbal there.
All right. So Gehaktbal coming back with a vengeance at the moment.
Oh, hits him with the launching twice.
This guy
then goes
loves
for the
this
mid, trying to bait him to block low so he can hit with a mid, but
absolutely loves this.
Oh, Kai Dragon blocking the mid punch launch. Oh, that. Oh, the low punch again. That low punch is really working out. Kasumi's high jabs, although as quick as they are beaten out by that low punch because it goes underneath them.
All right, so Gehaktbal bring this to 2 apiece here.
He's taken the first 2 rounds very convincingly. Maybe that moment of fall. He discovered something. Oh, another low punch. Maybe he just discovered he needed more low punches.
Sometimes that's all you need. You spam the button until they completely respect it.
And again, low punch.
All right, now he's getting too antsy here with these holds, giving Kai Dragon free damage
Ooh,
here.
He sidesteps and grabs. He knows Kai Dragon will just sit there blocking.
All right.
Oh, he will only take one more attack to close out this game. Oh, and he jumps over the low kick.
No way. He's coming back.
Okay, so it's now 2 games each to Kai Dragon and Gehaktbal.
So, last game here, potentially. Have we gone to catch select green? I don't think we have.
No, we go jumping straight in, and it's a small stage.
It's just the difference in facial expressions and body language that gets me with these DOA players. Absolutely amazing here. All right, so we're on the sweat.
Okay, more low punch. Kai Dragon is going to have to adapt to this low punch if he's going to win this, because he keeps getting clipped.
All right, free damage here. Into the ropes.
Oh, he tries to punish it, but he hadn't finished to string it.
Yeah.
Oh, good sidestep. Okay, and he grabs him out the break blow. That's devastating for Kai Dragon. Not only does he lose the round, he loses all of his meter.
Oh, that was nuts. So if he does get a launch throw here, it's going to be big damage for Gehaktbal.
The low sweep punch again, still landing. I don't think I've seen Kai Dragon block one of these yet. Okay.
There you go, the standing throw. I think that's like up throw or something?
It is up throw, yeah. Where you go from blocking the low kick and then have to stand to do the punish.
Conditioning at its finest, baby. No